Being a man can't lie, hella gloomy where I'm at. Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Weather be affected me too, so I totally understand you on that, Brody.
My name is Jaden Wilkins. I play point guard.
My name is Romello Hill.
Huge, I'm gonna hang my new TV. Huge! Huge! Lie, I'm well, bro.
Ain't nobody fuck with us.
Can you please play more Half-Life? Today, not today, we're playing Ghost of Tsushima today. Alright, we got Ghost of Tsushima today, which is why I was excited to start this motherfucking stream up.
Yes, we don't want.
Because we got a movie midday. Is it the weather, dude? Is it the weather? Is the weather that's killing you today, man? Because that's what killed me this morning, bro. The weather was killing me, dog. I thought my...
That's when it pay off.
Big. And sometimes when you're laid off, that could be on your day off.
Ooh, boy,
You sound like a villager? I am a villager.
And why it ain't no day off?
Ain't no day off. If you quit, you'll never win.
Niggas probably forgot me on God. Who are you? Loading 484. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Who is that, guys? Who's loading 484? Anyone know who that is? This that I'm witnessing right now. Ducky D as Formaggio makes too much sense. All right, I don't even know who Formaggio is, but I'm already angry because you put me in JoJo Bizarre Adventures, what I'm assuming. You know what? I'm gonna play the clip before I ban you. I'm gonna play the clip. We're back with the micro penises. We're back. I promise you, if you laugh at a single one of these memes, you are going to hell tonight.
Where the pants at? The push. That's the push zone.
What the fuck were they thinking?
Roses are red, violets are blue. You're very sexy. Jizz on the carpet.
Damn, bro, that nigga's the ultimate Discord mod. My cock's long? Huh? Is your cock really long? Is it really long? Let me see it! Let me see that cock if it's really long! Relax. This nigga's bamboozling me every time, bro. It's pissing me off. Why is this actually good? Why is that good? Why is that good? Hey, all right, no ban, you up. Hey, this is peak. This is peak, man. That was actually really good. I still don't like JoJo. It's still fuck JoJo, but that was pretty good. I must say, yeah, that felt good, man. Holy moly. All right, let me open up this react. I can't let you guys see, though. I can't let you guys see the reacts, chat. Because then it ruins it, right? All right, I got these two up. Did anyone have anything they wanted me to see before I hop into the ones we have here? We'll hop into Discord, then we'll hop into Reacts, and then Ghost of Tsushima, man. You're a JoJo hater to the point that it's glazed? I mean, yeah. I'm just like... I'm dick riding JoJo the opposite way, right? It's reverse cowgirl on JoJo, right? Because it's fuck JoJo. It's fuck JoJo. Ducky, why the long ass ads? They're not that long, brother. Just sub up if you don't want them. How was Christmas? It was solid, dude. It was solid. We didn't really do much on Christmas, right? You really just open gifts, hang out for a little bit, play with the kids, play some soccer, do all that fun stuff, and then there's nothing else to do, right? It's kind of just like, all right, it's another day. What shall we do next? We're tired of eating. That makes sense. Ducky, why haven't we been doing meme videos? Just kind of over them. You seen those unexpected soccer edits? I saw a few. Someone sent a few. And they're actually hilarious. They're actually hilarious. Jason! I should pop out and hop on streamer. You definitely should. It took an hour to beat Vegeta and Kakarot. Oh, yes, you were the guy who got Kakarot yesterday. Yeah. Damn, isn't Vegeta the first mission, nigga? Isn't Vegeta the first mission? Wait, what do you have it on? What's the? Oh, Raditz is the first mission. Okay. What do you have the? Can you change the difficulty? Alrighty. Oh my king. Let's hop in the disky. Chat. Okay. This is for real Ducky in the NBA. Already starting with the glaze. I know it's gonna be LeBron. Oh no, it's ranking Giannis and Teto. Funniest moments.
We got 69 more games. Yep. 69. I like that number. 69, huh? I always like pull out in the last second out of the game, obviously.
So what's it feel like to finally win this thing?
Winner, chicken dinner.
That was worth the wait.
So she bought me this too.
Stop putting those little kids on there.
What is that?
So guys, you know, the freak.
Stop.
He could be a freak on the court and on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what did it say? Dodge, what? It's just a bell. Dodge wool. I don't understand. I don't even get it.
Bought me this too.
Stop putting those little kids on there.
Oh, it says blowjob backwards. I'm sorry. See, I didn't even realize. You're right.
So guys, you know, the freak.
Stop. What is wrong with you?
He could be a freak on the court and on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I play Fortnite either. I just go play at night. Wedding, I think the wedding night. After the wedding, that was my favorite part. Yeah.
Hey, you out here repping like Mark Davis and shit.
I'm mic'd up, bro.
Nah, that's actually mad funny. Class. I didn't realize Giannis was actually that hilarious, man. He looked the Greek freak for a reason. I see it now. Australian possum eats cheese fry.
Cute dinner dates. Oh, try it with the sauce, bro. Trust me, you'll like it.
Australian.
Ooh, yeah, saucy. You like it? Yeah? Want some more?
Life in Australia, bro. Eating with the kangaroos,
cheese sauce.
Eating with the possums.
Tasty.
Sharing the meal with the possum, bro. Just sharing it.
Hey, bro.
So cute. Is it cute, bro? Because I feel like possums spread a fair amount of bacteria, man. You know, and then is he gonna eat the fries after the possum was touching up on the fries? I could already see COVID Part 3 happening. You know what I'm saying? I can already see it.
We're here.
POV police body cam.
We're hearing a lot of barking. So you're not the pit bulls? You're doing a lot of this, and I need you to, okay? Let me try to say it in a way that you'll understand. We're hearing a lot of barking. So you're not the pit bulls? You're doing a lot of this, and I need you to, okay? Let me try to say it in a way that you'll understand it. Ooh, ah.
You got me fired from my job.
Whoa, what?
Hey, trust me, that was gonna happen anyways. Look at you. Put your hands behind your dadgum back, you dirty baboon.
Where's the warrant?
That skin color's the warrant, man.
I was happy I didn't get it was a skip for the first 5 seconds. All right, we're good. We're locked in. He's a black guy behind the camera. He's good. He's a black guy behind the camera. He got us all. He got us all.
Can you hear?
Because you're black. I mean, your son. Hold on, let me put these gloves on. I don't want to touch your monkey skin. Hey, don't worry. That's rolling. And it's about to catch everything I'm about to do. You won't say anything else till you get a lawyer?
I've been recording you this whole time.
You've been recording me?
Recording.
You can record me all you want. I know where that delete button is. Okay, you're not listening. She's about to piss me off. Get the Negro. Mind if we search and seizure?
I do mind.
Too bad. It's the Nelson Mandela pepper
has the
spray.
ounces
Just for
on
your
it?
folks. Y'all don't start de-escalating.
No,
I'm gonna start
excuse me.
escalating. That's not a racial slur. I'm talking about she gets tall fast, Negro. My folks like to ride around on horses, torches, crosses,
Get out.
things like that. Get your monkey hands. Get your pickled monkey fingers. Is he swinging too?
Yeah,
Is he swinging? You Negroes. Monkey. That gummy. He created man, and then he created me.
Why are you pointing?
No, I just monkey. That gummy. He created man, and then he created me.
Why are you pointing?
No, I just want to.
No, that's insane. No, that is insane.
Is he swinging too? Is he swinging? You Negroes. Monkey. That gummy. He created man, and then he created me.
Why are you pointing?
No, I just want to. You are being detained.
What?
Look at you, dude. Come on. I'm gonna have to tase her. You're acting like your skin color right now.
No.
Ma'am, you're free to go. I don't know why you're still here. You can't go.
family. What do you mean?
Come on, let's be honest. Tell Queen Latifah to calm down.
Hey, yo, that's
You do all things through Christ who strengthens your freaking people. Ain't that right? Planet or not planet, he had them. Before you get punched in your black face.
That was good. That was something. I'll say. I don't know if good is the word, but that was something. Ducky, if you laugh at this, you're going to hell because this is an autism classroom. I don't know what made you think I was gonna laugh. Like what? The fact that you think that low of me actually kind of hurts me a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. The fact that you think that low of me, brother, that fucking low. It's like, come on, dude. Come on.
All right, boys and girls, it is morning meeting. It is morning meeting.
Damn.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Miss Brown.
Did you really throw a chair at me?
I didn't mean to. I just don't want to do morning meetings.
Unacceptable. I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
Okay, I won't.
All right, class. Again, we're going to start morning meeting. Excuse me, friend.
That was just an accident this time, Miss Brown.
I don't like it. It's not safe. It's unacceptable. Do you understand?
I understand. Can I go home now?
No, we need to have safe hands, calm body.
Hit her in the face
Do
with the
you
next one.
understand?
You're gonna hit her in the face with the next
Come
one.
and pick up the chair. Pick up the chair now.
Okay, can I eat first?
No, thank you.
Seems like a real issue in autistic type classrooms. Like they don't really know how to control their emotions. So I can understand why they'd be throwing chairs. And I think that teacher dealt with it magnificently. Calm. POV, respectful young niggas protecting the neighborhood.
Come through this bitch over 25.
We gonna kill your ass.
We gonna kill your ass.
We gonna kill your
Do
ass.
not come through our shit over 25 or your ass will get fried. You see what I'm saying? Come through this bitch slow so you can leave alone, go. Little bro, fuck your child. Michael Drake.
I mean, I guess it works, right? Folks probably do drive the speed limit on the neighborhood, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it cost that much to die.
Ah, damn it cost to fucking die. Fuck that nigga. Put that nigga in a box. That nigga 115. Fuck that nigga. Birdie. Birdie, go to hell.
That's insane.
115.
14K is madness, though.
Nigga, you should have died on us, nigga. I'm gonna say 4,000, 5,000. This shit got diamonds and bedazzles and shit on it. Shoutfield. Lock his ass up. Send him away. Put him in the grave. $5,000 to get put in the dirt. The fuck? This is a scam life.
15K was mad. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like there should be a cap on them. But unless you want your shit super duper customized, right? Like you asking for something OD extra. Does insurance cover that? Insurance might cover it every once in a while, no? Life insurance? Far Cry 5, but it's just me abusing a dog and making my brother cry.
Isn't he so cute?
That's why they cremated my uncle. Damn. Your uncle, he might be tight right now. He's probably like, bro, I didn't want to fucking get cremated, nigga. Fuck you niggas. Hey, you been hearing noises in your house that night? Cause I know he living, bro. He trying to come back, bro.
Isn't he so cute? He is cute.
Oh, wow.
What if I give him this? It's a toy. Yeah. Okay. Jackie, catch.
Damn.
ball with him? You want me to play ball with him? Yeah. Okay. Jackie, quick, go! Jackie, go!
He is about to see for this nigga. Picking on little kids, man. There's some weird joy in it. I just can't find it yet, you know? I don't know what it is, but it makes you giggle every time. Damn! I know your back is hurting, bro. Like, the fact that he could just get up and go on the next thing is commendable to me, because there's no way your back is not on fire after that freaking landing. And he lands on the edge too, right? It's not like he hits the middle. That's not fun. That's not. I don't know if that was trying to fight Goku. I think it's more like training to fight Naruto. You know, this is the things you need to fight a Hokage. Goku easy. Oh my god, nigga. Nigga. You're drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk. Feliz. It's not even a song. What is this? He got his classmate a wrestling belt for Christmas.
I got something for you, big. Look. Open this. Huh? Open it. Got you a belt, boy.
Okay. Okay.
Triple! Let the ball!
Oh, you love it.
Oh, yeah.
He love it. That's the most wholesome shit we've seen all year, man. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Huzz.
Man, oh man. How Brain Rot has really touched the world. Brain Rot is global at this point, man. It's everywhere. No matter where you look, bro. It's there. Kind of go hard. Ducky does. So like, does the does part in my name mean that I get the huzz? I don't know if I should be I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Or does it mean I'm just him? If it means I'm just him, for sure. But I don't want the huzz. I just want to be him. Oh, I am the huzz? It means I am the huzz? You're not using these holes. So what do you mean? I'm nobody's whore. I'm nobody's slut. You're not. Hey, back up. Freaking creeps. Do we need more TT bingo? Honestly, we'll probably never do a TT bingo again, bro. They're out of style, man. Emmy, you know, they're just like, TT's cool. Let me not hate on TT. They're just not for me anymore, you know? Songs I would play if LeBron edits. That's what we need. All right. Every day it's LeBron. Where's Jesus? Where's Jesus? And this just shows you, bro. This really shows you, bro. It's hard to be a woman out here, dude. Like, it really is. It's like, even in GTA, niggas are fiending over you. Even in GTA. Imagine you're a woman, you go outside all day, dudes are staring at you, dudes are catcalling you, dudes are DMing you every second saying, oh my God, I'm trying to get a piece of that ass. And you're just like, oh my God, these niggas are so lame, they're so annoying. Then you get home, you log on to GTA, you're just trying to have a good time. And niggas is raping you in the game. It's hard out here, man. Like, come on, man. This you? Aura. That's Aura? Let me show you Aura, chat. Cause y'all be saying everything is Aura, but let me show you Aura, bro. Let me show you Aura, chat. Just let me show you, dog. You ready?
Everyone, crane wing formation. Right.
Let me show you Aura. Tell me how I just saw this movie for the first time the other day. I've actually never seen it. Until now, and I was like, oh. This is how he not trying now to get together. Hey! Wait.
It's you. If he's not here, the only one who can protect the village is me.
I don't even have any words. I don't even have any words for how much Aura that is. It's just so much. It's just so much Aura. I don't even know what to say. It's just like, it's oozing out of the screen. Look at him. Aura.
Sasuke. The meteorite.
Boy. That's Aura, boy. Sorry, Jack. It's true, though. El Aura, bro, could even destroy the entire meteor. He had to wait for Lee to destroy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hit this fire clip and Rivals went 32-2.
Full gamma power, baby. Anyone say fireworks? On and dangerous. Maximum pulse. I'm not stepping out.
32-2 clean. 32-2 clean. I ain't gonna lie. 32-2 clean. Clean movement. I see you. I see you've been learning a couple things from my gameplay. Respect. Respect, my boy. Like, I'm glad I was able to, you know, put you on. You feel me? What do you mean, dog? I've been locking in, dude. Yeah, like, I've been locking in. You don't like this game? I can't get into it? I mean, it's not for everybody, for sure, but I have to say that I've grown kind of an addiction to it. It's mad fun. I've been playing it off stream, too. That's how much I like it. I'll just turn that baby on and go. It's been hard. Ooh, chat, look at this. Hey, what did you make this in? This is hard, dog. Hey, man. Nice. I don't think we ever check art, man. I don't think we ever do. That was cool to come back to. This is hard, dog. Wait, are you drawing these? No, you didn't know what you drew the first one. I don't know what you did, but it's sick either way. Wow. All right, guys, let's hop into some reaction. Just wanted to see what I was tagged in there. What did you think of the Formaggio video? I just thought it was peak. I thought it was peak, man. Good stuff. Alrighty, do you want to hop into some reacts today? Shadio. Here's what we have. Inside the Dominican Republic's Most Dangerous Hood by Tyler Oliveira. Uno. Dos. was one that I saw on my Twitter timeline that went viral. You'll never want to watch porn again after hearing my story. Apparently, this actually one I think is important to watch because apparently he was fapping 4 times a day. It's like, I always make jokes about it, but it's insane. It's insane to think about it. Like 4 times every day, dog. And right here, this dude looks 11, nigga? Like 11? Like, I was like, yeah, bro, I gotta see what the fuck is going on. I gotta see what's going on. But before that, I want to show you one clip. All right, one clip that I saw on Twitter. Just to give a good laugh before we get into it. I swear it's just one clip. Just one clip.
I know it's tough, Kevin.
Just pick one.
Sorry, Jade.
Are you fucking kidding me, you virgin little vegetable fuck?
Nah,
Fuck.
Alright, that's not even
Oh
cool.
my god.
it's alright.
Don't worry,
Hey,
Kevin.
Kevin, don't worry about her, bro.
I don't think funny was the word I should use for that clip. But, nigga, the world, the world, when I saw it, I was like, nigga, what? 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 Like, what? This is why you staring at me like I did it, because I just couldn't believe the world we living in right now, man. And I'm staring at you because I'm hoping like you can give me a solution to the problem, right? That you can get so upset at being rejected by someone that you'll attack them at that type of rate, right? Because she's probably rejected so many people in her life. I guarantee you. And I'm hoping no one's attacked her like that. And even if they did, she didn't like it. But wow, man. Wow, man. When are we doing edits? Probably next week. If niggas is out here looking to be selected in a Discord call, then you can't say shit. Truth. The dating scene nowadays is god awful, man. It's god awful. We got Pop. What do we got now? Pop the Balloon. Discord e-dating. What else we got? Niggas is probably trying to date the OnlyFans girls. Just slide in the DMs. 20v1. It's like, I don't know. If you're going on these shows to really find love, it's just insane to me because I just don't. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand, man. What the hell's Pop the Balloon? I'll show you one day. I'll show you tomorrow, actually. Right? Just like, go exactly. But it's with I saw a good take on it today with apps like Twitter, with apps like Tinder, right? And Instagram and Twitter where you can just slide in DMs. You don't have to face rejection anymore. And no one likes to be rejected. Not even me. Like, you don't either, maybe, but it's like, so like you don't have to go to a bar and say, hey girl, how you doing? How are you? You don't have to. You can just sit behind a screen, get a yes or no, and it feels like nothing. You know? It feels like nothing. If it's like, oh, she rejected me, it's fine. It's okay. I don't even feel nothing, but that turns you into a pussy. I think that's the part that niggas are forgetting. It turns you into a bitch. It turns you into a type of dude that probably will pay for vagina because you're struggling so bad. Because you don't know how to talk to people. You know? Bro, when I need to lock into some homework, I put that shit on and get to work. Okay. Can't say because I'm not trying to date until I'm ready to find someone to marry. I respect that. I wish I thought like you back then. Actually, I don't know how old you are, but I'm assuming you're like 17, but that's not how I thought. How hard is Frieza fight? That's one of the hardest fights. Good luck. No, Cell is actually. Frieza was okay. At least Cell was for me. That shit took me forever. Let's start with this one though. Inside the Dominican Republic's most dangerous hood. You ready to lock in? In Sparking Zero? No, he's playing Kakarot.
That's me chillin' in the most dangerous hood in the Dominican Republic, La 42. Most people come to hoods like this one looking for guns, drugs, prostitutes, killers, and poverty. But today, I'm on the hunt for 3 different things. Good vibes, good people, and a good-ass time. We're in the Dominican Republic. I'm here with
Jonah. What up, everyone?
We're out here headed to 42, the hood. Is it really the hood? I'm getting ahead of myself.
Man, La 42, Capotillo, those are the trenches of Santo Domingo. We're gonna go check it out for ourselves to see it's really as bad as everybody says it's gonna be. It's gonna be a completely different vibe than where we are right now. Right now, we're in the center of the city. This is more of the upscale neighborhood. As you can tell, they have IKEA. That's a shopping mall right there. People here in Dominican Republic will not do what we're doing right now.
They will not go to quarantine?
No, hell no. Because they say that it's dangerous, but here instead of guns, they have machetes.
Might cut my neck clean off, right?
We're definitely gonna get looks. I'm not bringing my wallet. I'll take whatever cash I need. And
so homeboy with the camera's got a fat...
I think I'm less scared of a dude with a machete. I'm still scared, but I'm just less scared because in my mind, I'm thinking I have a chance to escape if I don't engage in battle. With a gun, I can run, but it still might hit me, right? It still might hit me, man.
Penny pack. Do we want to bring that?
Do we want to test it out? Do you want to test it out in the 42?
Yeah, look at that. That's shifting the road quality. We went from paved road to straight dirt.
Good to meet you. Tyler, that's right.
After picking up our local guide and guardian angel Juan, it was time to enter what is supposedly the most dangerous hood in the Dominican Republic.
Hey, what's up? I'm Juan. I'm from Urbano Tours. Okay. Places tourists do not usually come to, I take them there.
Why do people love to come and visit?
And I get to see a lot of people probably drinking, a lot of people playing, a lot of people doing all kind of stuff. No saque los teléfonos por la ventana, que aquí se los roban. No teléfonos en mano por la ventana, aquí se los roban. I would say that you could come whatever you want in the DR. You just gotta be cautious of what you have on you. I wouldn't recommend you to go everywhere without having a local with you.
Okay.
You could do it if you want to, but you would have to probably not have valuable things on you. That's all. The guy we meeting today is one of the bosses in the place. He controls the area.
So he's like the mayor, the king.
I say that from personal experience. I was walking around Ethiopia like I was king shit, man. I had my wallet on me the whole time. I'm thinking like, no one's gonna try me up. Like no one has weapons here. No one's gonna be able to sneak my wallet in my pocket without noticing. Right, that's what I'm thinking. And I went almost every day without it getting taken. Almost. Until like 5 days before we leave. I go out on a walk like by myself. I'm just walking around, touring, just checking stuff out. And I know I had my wallet on me and I'm checking multiple times. Like, okay, we're good. But then, I really don't know where the fuck he got me or she got me. Like, I don't know. But I get back to the Airbnb and I'm like, where is my wallet? Like, I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, where is my wallet? I was like, somebody jipped me. How? How did you get it? No. You know what's crazy? Bro? Dumbass? You want to tell me? All right, listen. So I'm wearing one of those jackets that has a coat inside, like that has a pocket inside of it too, you know? It's not like I'm wearing a regular jacket. Like I'm not keeping it in this pocket. I'm keeping it in the inside of my jacket pocket to keep it real safe. How the fuck are you getting in my shit and clapping my shit without me realizing it? Like, I was at home confused, like, what the... Like, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Did you hug anyone? No, I didn't know anyone to hug. I probably bumped into people, though, 100%. It's hard not to. The streets are so packed. They're so cluttered, like, you're gonna bump into people. And I'm guessing that's when someone caught me, bro. I'm guessing that's when, and I'm like, what? Like, oh man. Hopefully there wasn't anything, there was nothing in there, right? I wasn't foolish enough to keep everything in there. I took out all my cards before I even went to Ethiopia. I only had like 50 birr, which is like, what is that? 5 cents? For 50 cents? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was, I didn't have anything on me that was worth it, but it was still like, dang. Like, how did you catch me slipping?
King. One of the bosses in the place. He controls the area.
So he's like the mayor, the king.
There you go.
He's sipping while motorcycling.
Of course. That's very common, as a matter of fact.
So is that why the driving is a little bit questionable out here?
Probably.
Okay.
There's a high percentage of that. This is the entrance to the 42th Street. From here on out, this is 42.
Que lo que? Whoa! Snatched at me. What the fuck? She went straight for this.
Right again.
Bienvenidos a la 42. You know these people? These are homies or what?
One of them that I know.
The Mega X Clap, which is for a raid. May we achieve the dream of his. Sure. Sure. Who's wishing for a raid? It's Christmas, right? Pausing on my lovely video right now, but you know, that's fine. Did I do it right? Is that, yeah? All right. So we just, boom, raid them. Do we get in? We're in. We're in. There it is. I still can't type though. We're in there. W's in the chat for Mega. How you gonna rate someone midstream? It's just all about the love of the game, bro. It's all about the love of the game.
Introduce me to the rest of them. This is Tony Prendido right now. This is the boss around this area.
Esa es la vuelta, ustedes saben, mi gente, lo que quieran más aquí abajo. Nada más tienen que tirarme ahí, Tony prendió la vuelta. No hay que quedar la cintura aquí abajo, normalmente. Y bien cuidado, ustedes saben.
Go back, go back, go back. It's the boss
around this area.
Esa es la vuelta, ustedes saben, mi gente, lo que quieran más aquí abajo. Nada más tienen que tirarme ahí, Tony prendió la vuelta. No hay que quedar la cintura aquí abajo, normalmente. Y bien cuidado, ustedes saben.
Soy un gringo.
Nigga can't believe it. He's like, he's like, bro, I ain't never seen a white man before. This nigga recording him.
Okay, we're gonna go for a walk right now. We got the whole squad. We got a good squad. I'm feeling great. We're gonna hop on one of the motorcycles. How are you guys feeling?
Bien, estamos bien, gracias a Dios, que sabe. Y a la gente que viene para de nosotros también, que vienen a confianza aquí, porque saben que nosotros lo cuidamos, ¿tú me entiendes? Amén. Que siga viniendo aquí, le damos ese mismo cariño y mucho amor también.
Motorcycle. Am I hopping on? All right, we're going for it. All right, whoa, que lo que. Good vibes out here. Hopefully I don't get snatched. Dang, tight one. Que lo que, papi. We're going to the alley? Yes. ¿Por qué?
Okay, we gotta oye, yo, frena para el 27 diciendo que tú eres malo, que tu cuerpo lo vamos a coger de objeto de disparo por sonido, dan el culo y dicen que son los sicarios. Entonces tú tienes tu rabia, que llegó el veterinario, menores están en los platos, que están vaqueando los puntos con su tabla, siempre cuarta, nadie quiere ser difunto, rompiendo los proyectos, a mí nadie puede llegarme, nada más que yo me muera, tú estás loco.
Muy bien.
Just put it on the phone because you know that I don't stop it. Hold up, yeah, I'm in it and I'm popping. Pick up, you know I can't drop it. Boom, 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 and I'm lapping. Running around these folks like a lap. He thought he couldn't beat me, so I had to run it back. Her little boy, cause you cap. See the remix? That's how we get the remix going. It's like he goes, then I go, then he go, then I go, and it's like, you feel me? You feel me? I would do well out there. I would do well out in the DR. I would. I think I gotta go.
Tell him. Está loco. Muy bien, muy talentoso.
We're going inside the studio.
Okay, we're going to the stew. We just got an improv performance outside. All right, we're coming in the casa. Muchas gracias. Showing the record. Get a shot of this. All right, let's check it out. What do we have here? Okay,
nosotros le damos la oportunidad a los nuevos talentos y a todo el que quiera grabar, nosotros le damos el apoyo. Han venido gente internacional que saben cómo nosotros lo tratamos y cómo nosotros nos comportamos aquí en la 42 de Capotillo.
Estamos apoyando a la comunidad, gracias a Dios, por eso mismo, porque aquí vienen muchos artistas jóvenes y vienen todos los artistas también internacionales también.
Aquí vino Eladio Carrión, ha venido Anuel, ha venido Mickey Wo, aquí ha venido Echo, bajó aquí de nosotros un sinnúmero de artistas internacional.
What's something people misunderstand about 42?
Entonces, si la persona nunca ha llegado aquí a este espacio, nunca entiende. Cuando ellos vienen que ve el apoyo y la vaina, se siente protegido con uno mismo.
Okay, look at the studio though, very nice.
Te vamos a dar un tour por la 42.
They say about Chicago too. They be like, you know, when you come here to the block in Chicago, it ain't that bad. And I'm like, Still not going. Still not going, but I'm glad that you did. That it's not that bad.
Came out and support. And you got the bottles over there. You got the presidente over there. La Fuerza.
All right, so Dembow is music originally from the DR. It's a mix of hip hop, rap, and things like that. But we made our own theme from everything. Sure. This is where they be making this type of music, and a lot of artists, like famous artists, coming here.
Si no bajan para la 42 van a morir ciegos. Tienen que venir aquí para que la sientan. Si usted no bajó aquí, usted no la va a sentir y que en otro lado eso es cotorre aquí en la 42.
Por una persona que no es mí, es peligrosa, que ven aquí.
Aquí usted baja confianza, a usted nunca le va a pasar nada. Usted puede venir aquí con los ojos cerrados.
Por Tony Prendijo, por John Red.
Con Tony Prendijo. If an average gringo came in here without you, without Tony Prendijo, how their experience would be?
No, tú sabes que uno de una vez se hace responsable hacia ellos. Uno lo ve.
¿Ah? Hola. ¿Qué es lo que? Okay, muy bien, muy bien. Let's see. Hola. Hola. Despite the fact that showing up here with a camera as an ethnically ambiguous Caucasianoid from America with a fanny pack full of cash is not a good idea on paper, the hospitality and vibes out here was nothing like you'd see strolling through the trenches of St. Louis.
Hey, gringo!
¿Qué es lo que, señor? Soy gringo. Hola. What do people do for work here mostly?
A lot of people from these areas live the day by day. People that sell things on the streets. I don't know if you've noticed these pickups that are selling plantains, tomatoes, whatever they find, they will sell them. So we're heading towards Ozama River. That's one of the most important rivers in the Santo Domingo area. Yeah, Dominicans are very approachable. Dominicans are usually saying hi, saludo.
Hola.
Seems actually lovely over there. It seems like they have a fantastic community, bro. Perfect Star, thank you for the freaking sub, bro. Welcome to the village. I feel like here they have a fantastic community, man, and I don't know. I kind of dig it, man. Like, yeah, it's not the best living conditions ever, but having a whole bunch of money is not going to get you this type of love. Like, look at them. Like, they all like to hang out together every single day. We all help each other out when you need it. The thing about here in America a lot is like maybe it's just where I've been in America. Let me not speak for all of you, but I feel like not many people like help their neighbors here. Like, I feel like it's everyone for themselves. Does that make sense? Like, I've really been feeling like that lately. It's like everybody for themselves. Like, no one really be looking out for neighbors. Neighbors really be fighting a lot over here. Fuck HOA. Like, it's just like, fuck it. Like, it's just too much individuality, bro. It's not enough. Like, nah, let me look out for my guy over here. When's the last time we've had a Christmas party at our neighbor's house? You know what I'm saying? Like, where we all were like, yo, let's go to this one, like a block party. I haven't had a block party since I was like 12. And my mom threw it, right? It's like a Jamaican thing to do. And some of the neighbors came, others was like, fuck that. Low-key reminds me of my transition from one college to another. My first college was hella chill and communal. One I'm in now, way too hardworking. Man, the community in college is really the most important thing, bro. And I get to that point because I almost wanted to go to a really big school with a lot of people in it. Like, I almost wanted to go to Georgia State, so I can just say the name right. I really wanted to go to Georgia State or like this one school in Cali for the simple reason that I used to see a bunch of Twitter posts of like Twitter confessions, like, oh my God, I sucked this guy's dick last night at this party, and it was so amazing. And I used to see that, then I'd be like, oh my God, I need to go to these big party schools. They just getting their dick sucked like this. I want to go. And I ended up instead choosing a school called Oglethorpe University, and it was the best thing ever, bro. Like, you got to connect with a bunch of the other students. You got to connect with your teachers. Random people aren't walking through your campus that you don't know. It's a gated campus. Food was good. Like, clubs were, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, choose a small school is what I'm saying. You don't want that, in my opinion, you don't want that big Georgia State feel where just random homeless people are walking through your campus. Niggas are just, it's just too much. It's too much, man.
¿Estás?
Estoy bien.
Ok, muy bien, muy bien. ¿Cuál es tu vida aquí?
Oh, la vida mía.
Bien.
En mi país, mi barrio.
My country,
Está mi gente.
It's my people right here. My
tigres.
my gang.
Quiero comida.
Comida. Está muerta.
Tú no puedes mostrar, no puedes mostrar.
¿Sí? Ok, vamos. Muy bien. Smells muy bien. Hola, mi son. Hola, niño. ¿A dónde es el papá?
Went through the border of Mexico.
Ah, qué pena. So if anyone watching wants to be a father, can they come down and step up? People are very nice out here. We're walking through, we're getting the invites into the house. You wouldn't see that in the States, by the way.
This community is proving my point, what I told you earlier. Aesthetically, it may not be the nicest stuff, but as far as community, you see people sitting outside. In the States, I lived in an upscale neighborhood, and you don't see people sitting outside.
No, you don't.
And this is supposed to be like dangerous and stuff, but you see people coming out here talking, cooking,
all good
kids
vibes.
running outside. The colmados here are a place for people to come. It's where you watch sports, it's where you drink beer. It's like a gathering point.
These niggas.
Colmados here are a place for people to come. It's where you watch
I was
sports.
gonna say they don't got no pool sticks, but maybe they got one in the
drink
corner.
beer. It's like a gathering point, and they have them all throughout. Whether it's an upscale community, it doesn't matter. Here, Colmados are a place for community to meet up. Here, you can find everything. It's like a mini grocery store. As you can tell, look, the kids are out here playing.
Oh yeah, they're gaming
With cell phones and tablets. And if it's so dangerous, how are these kids out here?
Okay, true.
Right?
Bienvenidos a 42. Sí, ¿Cómo es tu vida aquí?
Bien nítido, bien, gracias a Dios. Trabajando, jugando pelota.
Las personas muy simpáticos aquí.
Aquí entre dos.
¿Por qué?
Él trabaja y también está en el deporte, va a la pelota. Él es un muchacho bueno de aquí del barrio, serio, y le damos su apoyo y lo cuidamos también.
Refresquito a los muchachitos chiquitos que estamos ahí en el barrio.
Let's buy some sodas for the kids. But real quick, you might be wondering how I stay connected online when I go to foreign countries across the world, like right now in the Dominican Republic. I remember when I was 19, I took my first trip abroad by myself to Italy, and I had no cell service, no data, and I had to hunt down a physical SIM card across
Hold on. I
Rome.
want to see the ad though. Let's see. I just want to see it. I want to see what it is.
Without navigation because I had no data. It was hell, and I wish I was better prepared. Now I just use eSIMs like the sponsor of this video, Saily. It's as easy as downloading the Saily app on your phone, choosing a service plan in whatever country you're in, applying discount code Tyler at checkout for 15% off, and installing your eSIM in seconds.
This is
Give it a few
really
seconds,
useful.
and boom, you can stay connected like you never left in the first place. With Saily, you only have to install a new eSIM once, eliminating the need for you to install a new eSIM for every country you visit. And you can significantly reduce the annoying and expensive roaming fees your cell service provider typically charges you every day you're abroad. No more waiting in line at the airport to get a SIM card, and no more wandering around looking for public Wi-Fi to tell your family you're still alive. Stay safe, stay connected, and explore the world with one less thing to worry about using Saily's eSIMs available on iOS and Android with 24/7 customer support. And scan the QR code on screen, download Saily, and use code Tyler at checkout for
Next time we
15.
go to Ethiopia or something, 100% using that because it was too much to get the freaking phones activated over there. We could only get one of them activated because of I don't even know what happened, but yeah, Saily.
15% off. Thanks, Saily. Back to the DR. Vamos conmigo, vamos conmigo. ¿Quieres refresco? Necesito tranquilo. Okay. Hola, cámara. Hola. Okay, sí. We got beer in hand. We got good vibes. We got Tony Prendijo. So Juan, I've noticed I haven't seen a single homeless person as you might see them in the United States.
Dominicans are people that are like family oriented, and whenever something happens to a family member, it is more probable of a person taking them into their house than having them on the streets. They are homeless people, but I don't think it's as much as in the United States.
What about drogas?
They are like everywhere.
Is that fentanyl?
Nah. There are probably some of that here, but nah.
No.
Okay, he's dancing. Are you basura collection aquí or no?
Unfortunately, the people that live around here do not have access to a main road. We unfortunately have this littering issue because the trash trucks can come.
Okay, there's nowhere to put it?
Exactly.
Tony Prendijo is taking us to the pools here. Taking baths.
He making me dangerous, man. He making me want to take a trip there, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, sure, it's not the best looking place, but it's warming my heart watching this. He's making me want to take a trip.
Here in this water.
I gotta make sure I see Tony Prendijo though, or they might cook me.
This is Natural Springs. Hola. ¿De dónde eres, niños? ¿De dónde eres?
En el RD, la azul. dulce, nos bañamos aquí, pileta de cabeza.
Get your wallet snatched.
¿Cómo es tu vida en 42?
Todo frío, mesmo aquí, con los muchachos.
¿Tus amigos aquí?
Sí, ellos son los... No jugamos pelota.
Okay. We got the whole city out here right now. We're in 42.
Tony prendido para diputado, para regidor, para el 2028, para cuando sea, pero hay que tenerlo ahí.
Should I jump in?
Que se tira, que se tira.
I want to know more about this Tony guy, man.
Be careful. Hey. Okay. That was good. Look at them. They're fighting in the water. Los niños. Bienvenidos a 42. Sí. Okay.
Tony prendido. Los americanos. Eso es, estamos en eso. La 4-2 para el mundo. Prendido a los menores.
All right, we got a strike one right here.
Tony fucking lit. He famous as shit
Se
over
pone
there.
bacano y todo el mundo te
I would
odia.
never wanna
Dale
lose.
2 pesos, tú quieres ser mi novia. Me quieren ven olla, pero no se le va a dar. Aguanta el chamaquito que viene de mí para atrás. Va a doblar, va a doblar, va a doblar.
Tu cuerpo lo vamos a coger, los gestos de disparo. Por sonido dan el culo y dicen que son los sultaritos.
Wow, the love out here is real.
W, I don't know a word he said, but W's in the chat. W's, you're right. W's, we don't know a word he said, or at least I don't, but W's in the chat because he was spitting.
Oye, sí, esto.
¿Cuánto es eso, mi amor? 3 for a hot for...
Tenemos. Ese es money. All right, we're eating. We definitely overpaid by like 1,000, but we bought plantains for the whole village.
There you go. That's what it's about. For those that don't know, right now the conversion rate for $1, it's 60 Dominican pesos.
So
You pay how much?
200.
200 pesos that feeds all those kids.
So all the kids get to eat though. They're happy. Perfect. All right, that's a win though.
Let's go.
¿Por qué?
Vamos, gente, tengo que sacarlo de aquí ya. We gotta get out of here now.
Let's go. No posible. No posible. All right, we gotta go now. Everyone's asking for money. We f***ed up, handed out 2, 3.
He's asking for money again, but you don't have to.
Okay, what's about to go down?
It's about to go down right now, so that's what they got to get.
For us or them?
Something going on.
Yeah, right now.
Like some gang?
Or something, yeah. We gotta leave for sure now.
To us, to them, like...
Tú me entiendes, cuando las cosas ya sabían que venía una persona para joder.
So we were told to dip because something dangerous went down. They kept it vague.
Something was about to happen because they know you're here. They didn't make it clear what was gonna happen, but they are just saying that something could happen.
For us?
Yes.
So someone's plotting like a robbery of us? Got it.
Wow.
So we're getting an escort out of here. One of our boys is helping us peel out.
UrbanoToursRD.com.
After narrowly avoiding getting robbed, my next stop was Sosua, a coastal town known for beautiful beaches and sex tourism. In fact, this town and many other poor coastal towns like it here have made the DR an attractive destination for people all over the world looking to buy sex. I pulled up to see if the reputation met reality and why the ladies were out here working the streets.
Estoy aquí porque me gusta Corea.
Well, real quick, YouTube does not like it when I talk to prostitutes, so if you want to watch the full interviews with these girls, go subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com.
Okay. The only place in the States that is like this is Hawaii because everybody knows everyone and the vibes was there. I went earlier this year in April for a vacation and when I went to a bar, it was playing UFC 300 and everybody in the bar was watching it. And the greatest moment was when Max Holloway, UFC fighter that lived in Hawaii, knocked out Justin Gaethje and the crowd and the bar erupted in joy. That's community right there, man. That's love.
/Tyler Oliveira for $5 a month to get early access to every video, extended and uncensored cuts, and DLC content like our time in Sosua. Back to the
Wait! If you would have come to Dominican Republic 15, 20 years ago and see what Dominican Republic is today, you wouldn't believe like what you see in front of your eyes today. When they come back to DR, whether it's from Europe or the US, they're in complete shock. And I know because of the comments that I get, people are like, wait, that's Dominican Republic? That's not the Dominican Republic that I remember. Because Dominican Republic used to be like this. No power, no water. It was extremely rural. A lot of Dominicans are coming back. They see that there are opportunities here that weren't available about 20 years ago when they left.
What do you think the biggest reason for that is?
Foreign investments. Another tourism that's booming is the real estate tourism. The amount of foreigners that are investing here in Dominican Republic. A lot of those projects, that blue mall was actually designed by Venezuelans. So a lot of the malls, you have a lot of people from Venezuela that left Venezuela because of the social unrest, because of the economic state, have come to Dominican Republic and have invested a lot of money in these projects. we're coming up to a really nice view. This is kind of like the peak of the mountain. As you can tell, it's gotten much cooler up here. See, like, and this is another example right here. We're in the middle of nowhere, but look how nice these little restaurants are.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship is live here. Like, we are literally right now in the middle of nowhere.
As night approached and as we drove to the capital city of Santo Domingo, I was surprised to see some insanely bougie malls, stores, cars, and hotels.
We got the Maybach, we got the Mercedes-Benz, we got the Louis Vuitton. This reminds me of the Vegas Strip, it's that bougie. Who would have thought? A couple hours ago we were in the hood, now we got Louis Vuitton, we got Tudor, we got Mont Blanc. We got money out here. I'm not sure where the money's from. 20, 30 minutes away.
That was my fear. My fear was they were gonna have this mall or all these malls, but nobody went to them, bro. That's what I thought. But I was just basing it off of what it was like in Ethiopia again, because they had malls everywhere, but they were empty, dude. It was weird. Like, when I mean like malls, like a full size shopping mall, and you're the only one walking through it. It's like, what is even the point of building this thing? Because no one here is shopping. There's not a need for this. Like, tourists aren't coming through to see it either.
Right here, you can buy a Rolex.
Okay, we're going to the food festival right now. We saw a ton of cars coming back into Santo Domingo. What's happening?
One thing about here in DR that I love is the work-life balance, like I mentioned earlier. Santo Domingo is a hectic city, but one thing that people do here, Friday after work, they go to the beach, they go to the mountains, and as you can see right now, it's 7:20 in the evening. People are coming back home, get ready for the work week, and then tomorrow, the chaos ensues with the traffic here in Santo Domingo. Okay, another thing, look at these parking attendants. These are parking attendants right here. See how they're trying to, you see? These guys don't have any permits for any of this, right? They want to give you a parking spot. They don't have permits. It's not their business, right? But you still have to tip them.
Sure.
Right? And they get pissed if you don't tip them.
Why do the people drive so crazy out here?
I mean, look at this. Look at the motorcycle. Look at that motorcycle.
Yeah, so the use of space is highly efficient here, right? You don't see any inches unused on the roads. Look at how tight we are. Would you say the DR right now is developing or third world?
No, it's developing. The IMF said, if I'm not mistaken, by 2032 or 2036, quote me on that, if Dominican Republic continues at the pace that it is, it'll be considered a first world country.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
That's big, right? For the Caribbean.
Wow.
And compared to Haiti,
yeah.
Night and day difference.
Night and day. It's night and day. I mean, Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, Dominican Republic got ranked the #1 place for mental health and happiness in the world. This is the largest food festival in all of Dominican Republic. You have 30 of the best restaurants here.
This nigga said 2036, bro. We gonna be dead. What, bro? What? What the fuck you talking about, bro? Now you do sound like me though. When I was a youngin, when I remember when you know when you log into the computers, it says the graduation shit 2015. I was like, 2015 ain't never coming, nigga. I'm never graduating. 2015? The fuck up out of here. 2020? What is 2020? I'm gonna graduate college? What is he even talking about? Like what are you?
And it's an experience that if you come to Dominican Republic and this event's going on, you have to come here. The first thing is people think that this place is dangerous. As someone who came from the States, I don't see this on a Sunday. We've been driving around the city. You've seen people outside. You've seen people sitting outside the colmados. You've seen kids running around being kids. Things that you don't see in the States in today's day and age. They say that in Dominican Republic, you can't go out with like your cell phones. You can't do things. And look at us right now. We're recording. We have our mics on. And as you can tell, one thing about Dominican Republic, it's very family oriented. Notice how many kids here are on their phones or on tablets. I want you to observe. And that's why I always say money doesn't buy happiness. And living in Dominican Republic, it's proven to me because people that have nothing, no water, no power, none of those things are happier than maybe you and I that make a shitload of money.
Sure. Hola, amigos.
Estamos preguntando a la gente cuánto más o menos uno gana aquí en República Dominicana.
Yo produje hoy 40 globos hoy domingo. Yo trabajo los viernes, sábado, domingo y lunes. De 8 de la noche hasta las 12 de la noche.
¿Cuánto tú vendes al día?
Si se venden los 40 globos, 14,000 pesos dominicanos, equivalente casi a $300.
He's making $75 an hour.
Pretty much.
Can you ask him if he thinks it's easy or hard to be an entrepreneur here in the DR?
Fácil.
¿Fácil? ¿Por qué?
Fácil porque uno busca la idea, la visualiza, la ejecuta y la pone. Y a la gente le gusta, va bien.
What do you think the limiting factor to like getting out of the mud out here is?
La pobreza mental muchas veces. Porque si tiene una idea y sale con un emprendimiento.
My boy came here to he's spitting game, dog.
Entonces va cambiando de la vida.
We have a free market here, we have low regulations, and we have guys like him who are tenacious.
And they're doing it the legal way. He has his permits, he's paying his fees, and he's not making millions of dollars. But if you notice, $300 in a day is not bad.
Yeah, he's making 10 grand a month almost. How much do you make a month?
Más o menos yo me gano 50,000 pesos.
I know, let's have a grand.
Dang.
Tú trabajas los 7 días a la semana.
Ahora en diciembre se trabaja 7 días a la semana, porque hay mucha gente. Por ahí a veces con uno chocotatica en la temporada baja, diario, uno te gana 4,000, 5,000 pesos.
It's about like $80, $90.
Y los 10 semanas uno te gana 8, 9, hasta 10.
Would you ever take your business to the United States, or is it better to run a business here in DR?
Claro que sí. Ese es mi mente, coger para allá.
¿A dónde en los Estados Unidos?
Yo tengo familia en el Bronx.
Muchos Dominicans there? Okay, interesante. There's a perceived sense of safety in the States that you have and maybe you don't have here.
No, I think it's vice versa. Over there, I feel more threatened than I do here.
What ways?
Over there, I don't feel safe going to a shopping center. I don't feel safe going to a concert because mass shooting is a thing over there.
Fair.
There's never been a mass shooting here. The worst that's gonna happen here is they're gonna take your wallet and your cell phone and you're gonna get on your way, right?
That's if you get robbed.
I send my daughters to school with a peace of mind every single day. I don't have to worry about some crazy person walking in there with an AR and shooting it up. Kids are learning values. They're not, being pushed certain agendas that they are back in the States.
People are eating their third, fourth meal, hanging out with the family, vibing, social, right above the supermarket. So, muchas gracias. Sancocho. Muchas gracias. 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 Woo! Pregunta para ti. Trying to lose my cigar virginity.
Yeah, he makes it real. He makes a fair point, but I don't know if there's as many. There's going to be as. I don't know if there's going to be as many opportunities for his daughter there than he thinks. Right? Like, sure, that guy's making 10 grand a month selling at the carnival now, but the carnival's not going to be there all year when, I don't know.
Lo siento. Interesante. Okay.
All right. Hey,
you don't swallow it. You've shown us all around this country. Where can the people find you? Stay informed on everything Dominican Republic and all your ventures.
Check me out on Instagram and YouTube, Jay Gives Back. We're out here showing a different side of Dominican Republic. I want to thank you for taking the time coming out here, seeing La 42, checking out the progress and what the Dominican Republic has improved on.
Get ready.
Okay. All right, that was a weird cut. Right? That was a strange cut, but nice. Good video. Go vid. Go vid. Go vid. Go vid. Yeah, DR actually seems mad lit. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to visit there. It's crazy because my boy TJ, he just called me saying that we should go to DR for the beginning or like mid-January to do a boys trip, and I was like, interesting. I've never been. I would definitely be down. Either DR or Mexico. Both places I've never been to. Really, I would really love to see Cancun. You know what I'm saying? Like, time for your boy to get out the crib. Time for your boy to touch some grass. Those two places do seem interesting to go to, though. Alrighty. This is an interesting video that's been popping up everywhere. You'll never want to watch porn again after hearing my story. And the thumbnail is, I fapped 4 times a day. Let's see.
It's 2016. I am walking down the hallway of my dad's house and I walk past my stepsister's room. Now my stepsister calls me into her room because she has just discovered something very explicit for the first time that she wants to show me. So I walk in and she's very, very excited. First time ever seeing this stuff, she's litten up. And she tells me to take a peek. So I do. And little did I know what I'm about to view is going to be my absolute downfall. And I am disgusted. I can't even look at it, but I remember asking her, what is this stuff? What's it called? And she says porn. So that word porn is on my mind for about a year. I have no urge to watch.
That was, yeah, right? Crazy story. He definitely started that like that on purpose because I was scared where that was going to go, but it led still into not the best place, but it ended better than I thought it would. Still a crazy
so that
story.
word porn is on my mind.
Into a room to show you porn, like, oh my god.
What is this stuff? What's it called? And she says porn. So that word porn is on my mind for about a year. I have no urge to watch it. And I'm playing on the family iPod one day.
How old are you?
And a pop-up pops up. A very explicit pop-up that I have seen something similar to this before. So I click on it, and it's an extremely dodgy website. But there's a lot of interesting content on there. So I start scrolling through the content and I'm starting to get aroused now. I wasn't aroused before, but I'm aroused now. I don't know my potential yet, but we'll get to that. And I start discovering like the niche topics, the very, very niche topics. Now these are disgusting to me now and to me then. And I remember about a week goes past, I'm bored. And I remember the videos that I saw that weren't the niche ones, they were just the normal ones, even though I wouldn't even call them normal. So I'll get in the habit of watching these around 2 times a week for 20 minutes. It's very interesting to me, it's very stimulating. I had no really reason to watch it. I was just learning a lot from this type of content. So I do this for about a year. No one knows about it, I never was caught. I don't think I was anyway. And then I start liking a girl.
Wait. So at this point, you're just watching. Like nothing's happening. You were just logging on to watch. Like just like it's a TV show. Like the average kid would log on to watchmovies.com and search a bootleg movie. You're logging on to the porn websites to be like, I just want to watch. Like that's it. I just want to see it like it's a TV show. That's interesting.
I think I was anyway. And then I start liking a girl. A very, very feminine girl. Right, she has a very bold spirit. I'm not in love with her. That's even the right word to use. I'm 12 years old. For her body, I am attracted to her because of her personality, her spirit. I find out this girl likes me, so we become boyfriend, girlfriend for about 6 months. I have no urge to watch it at all.
Okay.
No. I went a year watching it, maybe twice a week, no urge to watch it.
Nice.
Then we break up, around 6 months in, break up. And 12-year-old, I'm a little sad for about 2 weeks. Nothing crazy, but you know, get your heart broken. For around 2 weeks, I was a little sad, but as 12-year-olds, our emotions are always fluctuating, so I was back to normal soon. And then in the summer holidays of 2018 to 2019, because if you're in Australia, summer is December to February, I went over to my nan's house, Nan and Pop's house, who live around 3 hours away. It was a normal day. Got there, played in their farm because I had a massive property, played with the dogs. I was just having a really good time. Then I get into bed. And I'm bored. So I think of this. I haven't been on these websites for like 7-8 months now.
Let me log on
Let's do it again.
Let's see what's happening.
And I start binge watching the content for hours. I stay up extremely late. And then I discover what I can do. Holy shit.
Yes.
That was a feeling like unlike any feeling before. This video might sound a little cringe to some people,
yes,
but
I understand.
You will understand why I'm making this video in a minute. But I remember after doing it, I thought something was wrong with me. I didn't know what it was, right? Had no idea what it was, so I started doing research. Don't really know what research I did, but I ended up finding out that it was a part of human nature and it was completely normal. So you implant someone like a 12-year-old in his mind that watching pornography is normal. I start doing it maybe once a week. Nothing crazy. I have really no time and energy to do it every day. But I start doing it once a week. And I go into high school and my confidence with women has dropped because I'm already pedestalizing them just a little bit. And porn became a way for me to experience deep connection with somebody without actually attaching myself to them and maybe risking getting rejected by somebody. I could just experience it on my phone, no risk. It just took 10 seconds to type up. I didn't know it was bad for me. I thought it was a part of human nature. I remember around, I'd say 3 or 4 months of heavy consumption. I can look back at it now and I can genuinely say that I was manipulated by porn. Like it had screwed over my mind. It had completely rewired my mind. I didn't know this at the time, but if I look back at it now, it definitely did, 100%. I would find it boring playing basketball with the boys on the weekend. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that for more than an hour now. Going for walks down the beach, boring. Talking to my friends, boring. Talking to a girl, couldn't do it, but I'd love to if I was confident. And of course, this is part of puberty as well. Men become, I guess, a little bit more lustful or more desirable for sex because they're maturing, right? It's part of human nature, but it's just it's the effect, not the cause, that was the issue. My grades started to go down because I had very, very little energy and because I was very, very anxious. I wouldn't put my hand up in class anymore. If I didn't know something, I wouldn't ask a question on it, meaning I would probably get it wrong. And as we grow old, my friends start talking about it. You know, they start talking about how they watch it. And that makes you want to do it even more because now I know it's even more normal. I'm not the weird fuck anymore, you know? But I could never admit that I watched it. All my friends admitted it, but I could never admit it. I don't know why I couldn't. I could never admit I watched it. At the back of my mind, I knew it was wrong. Within 3 years, I went from completely despising pornography, couldn't even look at it, to now, when I'm 13 years old in 7th grade, that's the only thing on my mind. But I remember a year goes past, it's early 8th grade, and this is a very, very significant event because I remember it just like it was yesterday. My family and I are going out for lunch. I think it's lunch, it's not dinner, it's lunch. There's probably maybe 10 of us there. Yeah, the whole family, aunties, uncles. And I get sat around 10 meters away from a really physically attractive woman. Okay. And she looks like the women I watch on these porn videos. Looks exactly like one of them. And I've never experienced that in real life before. So my soul just gets killed. All I'm thinking about is lust. All I'm thinking about is this girl. My family asks me questions. How's school going? How's basketball going? Right?
You're not listening.
All the questions you ask.
You're like, there's no way these people
And I just
are
give
real.
one-word answers because I'm constantly looking at this girl. I wasn't that down bad that I was going to go bust one off in the bathroom. I was never that down bad, luckily. But I was very close to it. And I remember that day after we finished lunch, I'm on the way home and all I'm thinking about in my head is just women, women, women. I want a girl, bro. I want to lose my V card. I'm 14 years old at this point. That's all I want to do. So I have completely gone from an innocent kid or
Bro, could you imagine being in class and you're waiting to get home to jerk it? Bro, that insane thought, right? Yeah, insane thought.
An innocent kid, to a literal NPC who craves lust 24/7. And this caused me to do it anytime I went out in public. So anytime I'd go out in public, I would do it beforehand, especially before my basketball games. Because I would usually get distracted in my basketball games from someone sitting on the sidelines or something like that. So I did it before that. And I didn't realize this at the time, but it was playing a lot into my performance. I was getting more tired.
100%.
I felt less athletic. I didn't know this, but I realized this when I started to realize it was bad for me, which I'll get to in a minute. So I'm increasing the amount of times I'm doing it now. Went from maybe once a week to maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I wouldn't do it before school because school was kind of a familiar environment. I'd only do it when I went out somewhere where I wasn't really familiar with, if that makes sense. But I remember I started feeling extremely tired during the middle of year 8. Like very, very tired and very, very anxious as well. So I went to the doctor. Now, he didn't prescribe me any medicine or whatever. My diet was kind of shit. My sleep was shit. Basically everything in my life was bad. And I had very, very low self-confidence, which I guess contributed to that issue a little bit, but I'm no doctor, I don't know. But if I look back at it today, I think the root cause of all that was my porn consumption. I might be wrong, but this is just from my experience. Now, this is probably the biggest part of Jack Pickett Law that my real fans will know. I tried out for a bigger team that would get me, I guess, access to scouts that would allow me to play college basketball, D1 college basketball one day. Now, I try out for this team. I don't watch porn. I don't do it. I think it's like 2 or 3 days before the tryout. I don't even want to do it. I'm just constantly thinking about what I can do to impress the coaches. So I don't even have an urge to. But I go there, do pretty well in the first tryout. I'm not going to go very deep into it. If you want to go deeper into this specific story, I will leave this video in the description because I go into it pretty in detail there. But basically, after the 4 tryouts, I get cut. I haven't done it for about 2 weeks.
On a fucking spiral.
So I have maybe the biggest urge ever when I get home. Ever. I've decided to give up on basketball at this point. I'm not going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm not good enough. I'm never going to make the NBA. So I start watching it every day. Now I start watching it twice a day.
Oh man.
Now I start watching it 3 or 4 times a day.
Oh my.
Now we're in lockdown, so I stick with that 3 or 4 times a day. Porn has become my purpose. I get up, I do it. I go play some more video games. I do my schoolwork I need to do for the day, which is maybe 2 or 3 hours in lockdown. I do it again. Video games, do it again. Video games, do it again before I go to bed.
Shit.
Constant cycle for I think around 3 or 4 months. And I start noticing that my skin starts getting really pale. not a lot of pimples. I'd maybe get a pimple or two, because I think that's mostly, I guess, your diet and how much water you drink and your hygiene. And I'm no doctor though, don't listen to me. But I felt extremely, I looked extremely pale and I felt extremely drained because I was doing it so much. And I think everyone wants to look attractive, so I started looking up online how
the fuck can you do it 3 to 4 times a day? I can see it, right? In my teens, I've had days where I might have just not knowing the negative effects, right? But I've never been on a, this is crazy because I've never been on a binge where it's just like over and over and over again. Because thankfully, I had people in my life always telling me like, nigga, don't jerk your meat a lot. Like no one will tell you this, but it slows you down. It really does. It hurts you. They say shit like, though, it hurts your back. There's no way you're going to play soccer doing that. There's no way you're going to be able to do anything if you just keep jerking your meat. And as a teen, you need to hear that because you are horny a lot. You are horny very often. So it's like, okay, fucking stay off the bullshit. Stay off the bullshit and just lock in. Like, and I think one thing that he really hit on here, which is super important, is when you look at women and all you think is lust, you've probably consumed too much porn, right? If you look at women in the first thing you think is lust, like, oh my God, I wanna, like, yeah, she's beautiful for sure. That's it. Cool. She's beautiful. It should be like, you are beautiful. It shouldn't be like, holy shit, I would fuck this shit out of her. Like when niggas talk like that, it's like, bro, calm. That's a person. Like it's not a fucking fleshlight. It's not an object, bro. Like that's a human being you're talking about. You really like that's a human. Like they have things in their brain too. They think about things in their brain too. Like it shouldn't just get sexual right away. It's kind of the lowest urge on the list, right? Sexual urge is the lowest one. It's damn near survival. So if that's the first thing you're thinking, looking, I can guarantee you've been too deep. And I'm only saying that because similar to his, as a teen, I did have phases where I might have done more than I should have. And all I would think about girls is just like, I'm just trying to smash. I'm just trying to smash. I'm just trying to smash. Until folks were like, bro, you can't just beat your meat all the time, bro. Like, you know, right? You can't just beat your meat all the time, bro. You gotta continue playing soccer. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I was like, oh shit, like, but it feels so good. What do you mean? It feels so good.
And I get my skin more smooth and maybe more tanned and look more attractive, look more vibrant because of course I wanted women attention. So
you feel, it's like you almost feel like people know too. I'm not gonna lie. You beat your meat, you go outside for a walk, and it's like niggas can smell it on you. Like women, people, everyone. They're just like, you look disgusting. I don't know how to put it. Maybe that's just how you feel, but it's like you feel disgusting. You feel less than. And now that you've pleased yourself, which is what you really shouldn't be doing, like you should be finding a partner to, you know, come to do that together. You don't want to talk to any woman. You don't want to do anything now. You know, you're like, you don't want to take those changes. And every girl seems like it's this crazy feat, right? It's like, oh my God, girls are so, they're godly beings, as they are, but so are you, nigga. You're a king too. Talk to them like another human being. Like, there's no way you should be nervous about just saying hi to a girl. Hi. Like, you're a human too, right? I don't know. It's never made that much sense to me.
I could naturally do it with somebody. I didn't want to just do it on pornography. So I started researching ways, drink more water, get more sun, not too much.
Oh, he was going
eat a bit of diets, all this type, new skincare, all this very, very simple things, right? And I try these out and they do work a little bit, but I still feel pale and drained. It feels like I'm sick all the time. I don't feel sick, but I look it. Now, this is where this video gets a little bit, I guess, not controversial, but it's not completely fact. It's just from my experience. I looked at these people, this is no disrespect to anyone, by the way. I looked at these people who were giving me advice on clear skin, and they had clear skin, but they didn't have glowing skin. Their skin wasn't vibrant. I see some people and their skin is vibrant. Their skin wasn't that. no one ever mentions semen retention. So, because my feed on YouTube is mostly this skin care type of stuff, self-improvement now, I come across this video from a YouTuber called Gabe Got That Glow. He doesn't make content anymore, or you might haven't really checked out his channel for a while, but this guy is the definition of a Giga Chad. Jacked, the smoothest skin I've ever seen in my life. And the title of his YouTube video is No Fat
Crazy term to use. Giga Chad.
plus cold showers for 30 days equals next level glow. Now the OGs will remember when I saw this video. I click on it, I don't know what no fap is at this point. I discover that it's no porn.
Not gonna lie, I need some really good motivation. I think I can get through it. The hardest part is YouTube, because all you see is this stuff and it tempts you, so just take a break from... No, the thing is, that's the thing about life, right? You're always gonna be tempted, man. You really are. Like, you're gonna have worldly temptations, right? You're going to have fleshly temptations, and you're going to be tempted by the devil, brother. Like, you just are. And it's your choice to beat it, man. Like, you get to choose. Even if you mess up one time, it's okay though. I think that's the thing I have with like no fap and all that bullshit. It's like, my nigga, it's okay to mess up. Like, it's all right. Like, you didn't fucking kill yourself. Like, you didn't like, it's all right, dude, but you have to want to work to a better path. Like, it's like you mess up, okay, fine, fuck, I fucked up. Let me do it again. Let me get back on the path again, right? And if you're really like so fucked to where every time you see some kind of naked girl, some kind of half clothed, which is in this day and age, it's every second you scroll on every app, you need to just click don't recommend, because you can get a feed that doesn't have it on it, right? Like, you can curate your own feed, bro. You can get it off right away. Like, nope, I'm not looking at it, I'm not watching it, fuck it, it's killing me right now, right? Like, there's only so much you can do, right? Because you get in person and you're outside and maybe there's a really beautiful girl who just looks amazing, right? And the first thing you're thinking is lust. You got to battle with your mind, bro. That's the biggest fight in this life, man. It's battling with your brain, bro. It really is. And you have to win. Like, you have to. You have to.
And no jacking off. At this point, I discover that it's no porn and no jacking off. So I'm like, this is the cheat code. Like, this is what I've been doing so much. This is why I haven't been able to get vibrant, clear skin. Now, some people believe that semen retention doesn't do anything. Some people believe it does. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Not at all. I believe it did a little bit. It may be.
Even not believing in God, or if you do believe in one, you still feel guilty doing it because you have no self-control whatsoever. And like Doug, you keep saying you can't take control, and it becomes annoying and hiding it even worse, man. Sorry. No, I get it. Like, whether you believe in God or not, you will feel terrible, right? But if you do believe, he's the person you should turn to when you're in a moment of temptation, right? How do I put it? You should turn to him, and you should turn to his principles, and is what I mean. Like, and some principles, I guess we all know now, it's like you can't really think your way out of a rut, bro. I think I said that earlier in this stream. Like, if you're feeling the type of way, that the hardest thing you can do is think your way out of it. Like, say you wake up and you're just feeling depressed. We've all had that day. If you think you're gonna sit there and I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I'm not depressed today. Very few of us can do that. Very few. Do something else. Like, literally do. Like, you have to push yourself. Get in the shower. I don't care. Do the simplest thing you could do. Clean your room. Pick up after yourself. Wash dishes. Take out the garbage. Just move. Right? Like, just move yourself, and it changes what you think about, because now you're like a productive state. Oh man, I just took out the garbage. I'm feeling pretty all right. Oh man, I just like washed dishes. I'm feeling pretty okay. Oh, I just freaking fixed my bed. I'm feeling pretty. I just took a shower. I feel clean. And in there, like, I got to think everything. Does that make sense? Like, you need to move, man. That's always helped me. Like, I'm speaking from personal experience. I don't know if it works for everybody. I'm one man and one man only. So that's my advice. You got your fidget toy back? No, bro. I don't have my fidget toy back. If I ever have a child, I will not allow them to have YouTube till like 10. I know that won't help much, but I will monitor their history. I'll warn them about this stuff. Yeah. I feel like warning is a good thing. I will shout out to my aunt for warning us about it when we were like 10. She was like, man, Sex is real. Do it when you're in love. Don't consume. She was really on it. And as a 14-year-old kid, doesn't mean I didn't do it. I definitely did. But that thought in your head, knowing that you kind of feel shameful, makes it a bit easier to stop. Sometimes I do good during the beginning of the day, not even thinking about it, lust, then all of a sudden I get the urge to, it's probably usually at night, right? At night is when the demons come out, doggo. I don't believe that's just a quote that's used. Like, that's really when they come out. Like, at night is going to be your hardest fight, which is why your ass should either be studying or sleeping. When you have a bunch of stuff to do, responsibility or not, just having things to do, yes, like, your willpower falls throughout the day. I don't remember the study on that, but I was reading a book, and one reason why a lot of people cheat, people cheat the most at night. And the biggest reason for that is by the time the day ends, your willpower is gone. Right? You have a lot of it during the day. And then as you get a lot of work, you're arguing with your boss, you're arguing with your friends, or you're just talking and you're drained. Now your willpower is cooked. You go to the bar, you're sitting, drinking. During the day, that might have not affected you. But now at night, and you're drunk, your willpower is done. You're losing it. You're just losing. Your ass should be asleep right now. You know?
Be more confident. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Not at all. I believe it did a little bit. It may be more confident and my skin started to get better, but I'll get to it. So I'll have this surge of motivation to quit.
Exclusively, 100%. You just don't want to be bored, which is okay, but there's other things to do in boredom, right?
I'm never going back to this shit ever again. But I haven't discovered how hard it is going to be to actually quit this stuff. And then I do it the next day because I can't beat it. It's at night. It's a really strong urge. I'm doing it 4 times a day. Like, I'm no joke, 3 or 4 times a day at the minimum. Because it's my purpose. And I do it again the next day. And I just can't beat that urge at night. It always comes. I can't beat it. And after around 3 or 4 months of this constant cycle, I'd get to maybe day 4 and I'll just relapse. After 3 or 4 months of this cycle, this is another part of Jack Bigot law. I did it 8 times in a single day. Now again, this is going to sound really cringe to some people, but I don't look at it as cringe because it was an effect of a really deep cause within myself. Some people who don't understand, what corn addiction can do will just cringe at that number.
Yeah.
But if you're watching this far, you understand how dangerous it can be.
Yeah, they don't get it.
All right, so I did that.
They'll laugh at you. It's like it's a joke. It's like, bro, I'm not watching that shit anymore. You fucking loser, you're quitting porn. It's like all right, bro. Like, you think it's a joke, but you just don't get it. Like, this shit has been fucking up lives for a minute, doggo.
And after I did it the 8th time, I felt like I didn't have a body, bro. You drain everything out of you.
It's got to be a world record, ain't it?
But the positive to that was that I knew I was never going back. Never. I planted that image in my mind that I was never going to go back to. Like, the image of my mind of how regretful and how shit I felt the last time I did it. I couldn't even get to sleep that night. Right? And I made it a promise that I was never going to do it again. So I go a week without it. Haven't even viewed it, haven't touched me willy. Haven't done it in a week. I feel very productive. I have more energy, not a lot of energy, but more energy than I used to have. And I should be on top of the world because I've beaten my 4 days I used to always relapse on. But I feel very lonely. Extremely lonely. The most lonely I've ever felt in my life. Even though this is the time where I should be the most confident, the most connected, the most in love with, like, self-love, right? But I feel the least of that. Because my mind has been corrupted by porn to crave that urge of connection. I don't feel connected. I've never built a connection with myself. I've always needed someone external from those porn websites that are fake to fill that void within myself. And I battled this demon for the next week. So I'm 2 weeks off it. I'm proud of myself, but I can't let it go away. I'm not going to compare this to a drug addiction because I'll never have one. But people mention, like, the withdrawals that you have. I don't know if that's what I'm referring to here, but I guess it's similar. I don't know. If any expert in the comments, if any expert is watching this video, let me know if those were withdrawal symptoms. Because I believe they were, but I might be completely wrong. I'm just a fucking guy yapping on the internet. But it was that strong that I caved in. I gave in. I couldn't do it. I was so lonely, bro. I was so lonely. And I only felt more lonely after I did it. I was extremely regretful. I made it 2 weeks, but the yin and the yang, I had a lot of confidence that I could go further. I made it 2 weeks.
Yeah, you can do it again.
I can do this for the rest of my life. I know I can. I just got to get through these initial stages. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. So I battle these demons every day. And I just call them lies. I just keep calling them lies, lies, and lies, and lies. Giving in to this urge is not going to solve the issue. It is only going to delay it. It's only going to make it stronger. It's only going to delay it further. I'm just going to feel it next week if I do it now. I have to go through this if I want to grow.
Yeah.
So I make it a month. And I start to see some of the benefits that Gabe Got That Glow has been talking about. Increased energy. I'd say increased confidence because I've gone 30 days off something that I was heavily addicted to, but I'm yet to see clearer skin. I can see a little bit of it, but not much. I'm not glowing yet, which was the main reason I was doing this. So if I didn't get that benefit, honestly, I probably would have gone back to it. And now this is the biggest challenge I ever had. It was around, I'd say day 40, 50. I'm not too sure. I can't really remember, but it was in between 30 and 60 days. I remember that. I go up to my nan and pop's house again. I don't think anything of it. I think it's just going to be normal. I've got rid of this addiction now. The smooth skins start to maybe come in a little bit. But I hop into that bed again.
Yeah.
That same bed where I discovered what I could do, my potential.
Shit, and it just
hits me, bro.
Everything. Yeah, man.
I remember the feeling, the first time ever, how it felt so good. And I was ready to do it. So I opened up the hub and I was scrolling through the videos. My heart was beating 1,000,000 miles an hour. It really was rock hard. And I was just sweating. I was like, because I went from doing it so many times to not doing it at all. Right, the urge is going to be so big, but I couldn't get myself to do it. I'm not going back to day 0 because I know the pain of regret is going to be so much stronger than the pain of discipline. I know it. This pain of not giving in is going to be so much better than the pain of regret. I battle that urge all night. I can't go to sleep. I don't even think I slept that night. I can't, but I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I promised myself I'm never doing it again. I made that promise to myself, and if I break this promise, I don't know where I'll be. So I wake up the next morning, I get up, I can't remember, but I remember the urge slowly fading away. I get up, I go for a walk, I go play some basketball, I talk to my grandparents. And I get little urges from here on in, but they start getting a lot smaller now. And my skin starts getting a lot better. I start really glowing. Now, if I have any pictures, I'll put it up here. And
I'm gonna make a streak of how long I can't stop. I think the longest ever got was 5 days. I saw a video on where a guy said a 13-year-old boy can see corn quicker than a rich king, or prints from older days, which was crazy. I always wanted to be able to hack these sites and take them off. A lot of people despise this topic. I don't know why. It's something that's not talked about enough. I mean, because porn is super taboo to talk about. I will say this, right? It's hard for me to be. I'm anti stuff, but I don't want to say I'm anti porn. I do want to say I'm anti addiction. I don't really know the benefits of beating your meat, but I assume there could be some. So I don't want to be like, oh, I'm anti. So I will say this: the feeling you get when you release is a feeling that you actually want. Crazy to say it out loud. I'll say it again. The feeling you get when you release is a feeling that you want. It is. Like that blissful fucking holy shit, I feel so good right now. It's okay to want that feeling. It's not okay to chase it through short-term gratification. That's the problem, right? It's the same thing you get when you drink or smoke, or it's like that first hit, that first oh, you really you want it. You want that. That's actually a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You just don't want to do it like that. You want to find other ways to get it, right? And I had to learn this, right? I went down a rabbit hole of studying the negative effects, because I was like, man, I feel like I'm doing this too much. And I realized it was that feeling that I'm chasing, that bliss, that like, you know, that dopamine rush. You just gotta find other things to get that. You have to. Like other things that aren't short-term gratification, bro. And that means doing kind of hard stuff, right? Try a cold shower every once in a while. You're gonna hate that shit, but you'll get that feeling. Go for a run. You're gonna hate it, but you'll get that feeling. The gym, you're gonna hate it, but you'll get that feeling. Reading a book, or setting a goal to read 10 pages or something, you're gonna hate it at first, bro. But I fucking hated reading. But you're gonna feel better when you finish it. You're gonna be like, oh shit. Essentially, what I'm saying is, set a goal for yourself, complete it, and you'll get the feeling, right? And if you don't, the goal wasn't hard enough. Period. It just wasn't. That's usually why a lot of niggas with like ADHD or like who like a lot of stimulation start businesses, right? It's why other musicians. It's why like it's because they're trying to do things that keeps them out of the stupid shit. They're like, bro, I need to do something else that can give me this gratification because I can't just beat my meat all day, right? Like you want that blissful feeling. I totally get it, bro. I understand, man. And I'm talking with you, not to you. Like we all do, but it's just finding a new way to get it. Meditation, right? And I've tried all these things. I really have. Meditation is the hardest one. I will say that it works for like a week for me, and then it doesn't. But I know you can tap in.
I want to get back to that. My sleep's been very.
I say it works. It feels good, and then I start to get bored. I should say.
The last couple of years, I've just realised that. So, Prime Jack's coming back. Give me 2 months, and hopefully I'll be glowing again. So I start telling my friends about how I've quit it, how I've quit porn, and I don't know if that was a good decision to make or not. But I told him. And I remember one of my mates, just for fun, or I don't know if he was being serious or not, he showed me it in class. It was like a kind of a test to see if I was gonna enjoy it or not, want to watch it. But I look at it.
You're like, nah.
And I don't want to look at it again.
Yeah. I think the good thing about porn these days is also, it just don't hit the same like it used to, bro. You go to Pornhub, you're like, bro, what is all this step brother shit? This not even it. I guess that's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't want to see this, bro. When I was a young kid, boy, I was watching Hot MILF Next Door. I was like, what? I'm like, bro, I don't want to see this, bro. Way too. It's just weird now. It's weird now. You got on the first page some out of pocket shit. Somehow they have a hentai on the first page, and you're like, all right, bringing up trauma for me here, like. I'm good. I'm going to log off for today. Maybe I'll come back in a few months, but I'm going to log off for now.
But I look at it, and I don't want to look at it again. This might, I don't want to tear up, bro. This won't be tears of sadness. This will be just tears of emotion. But I felt like a kid again. I felt like my 10-year-old self again, bro. And I realized when that came, when that moment came, I realized I'd beaten it. I realised I'd beaten her. And I was extremely proud of myself. I was, because I'd come a long way. My confidence wasn't there with women yet. I was still very, very nervous because I'd never really talked to girls. I've built that confidence up over the last, I'd say, few months, 100%. But the most important part of the video is now, the most important part of the story, and this genuinely might make me tear up, bro, honestly, because and this might sound really cringe to some people, but it means a lot to me, man. And hopefully it can mean to someone watching this video. I remember around maybe 6 months after I was off it, I was sitting outside of my nan's house that I discovered what I can do at their house. And I was just sitting out there looking at the sunsets, nature, just having a conversation with her, just about life. I could never do that, bro. Never. I could never connect with someone like that because of my porn addiction. Because I was doing it so much. I sat there for 3 hours, genuinely just not stop smiling because of that. And it might be another reason why that was the case, but from my own experience, it was because I wasn't addicted to porn anymore. Everyone who is watching this video, and you can relate to me, and you don't find this cringe, you understand that porn is playing a role in your life negatively, it's worth it.
Facts.
It's worth it to quit.
100%.
I know that if you're anything like me, you have these withdrawal symptoms, especially if you've been addicted to it for a long time. And it hurts, bro. You don't have someone next to you, right? You maybe don't have the confidence to go up and cold approach girls, to get a girlfriend, or however you want to get a girlfriend. It hurts, bro. It does, but it's worth it. 100%. Every single time you get an urge, remind yourself that the pain I feel today is the strength I feel tomorrow. If I let go of this pain right now, by giving in, I'm not gonna feel that strength tomorrow.
100%.
It's worth it, bro. 100%. Come back to this video whenever you need to. I'll say it one more time. It is worth it. All right. Hopefully this wasn't too cringe, but I had to say what's on my mind. Much love, brother. I believe in you. Sometimes you're just gonna believe in yourself.
W freaking video. W video, man. Actually, I love that.
Oh, much love, my man. Peace.
W video. W freaking video. You earned my sub. I've never watched a video from you before, but you've earned it, man. This was awesome. A lot of people will argue with I feel like a lot with this and say, which is I actually hate this. It's like, yeah, but studies say that it could be good for this. Studies say. And I'm like, so you believe everything? Like, I'm not saying don't trust doctors. I'm not saying that. I'm just, no one knows everything, period. Do you agree with that? Right? I don't care how genius you think you are. You have not found out everything in this life, period. And there are two sides to every motherfucking coin. Everyone. There's not a single piece of paper, there's not a single thing you'll find in your room that is one-sided. Not a single thing. Right? So I'm not gonna sit here and say it's only bad, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's only good. And obviously, you know, some things have a lot more negative effects than they do have positive effects. And I believe this is one of them. Right? Like, I don't believe humans were built to sit in their room and beat their meat. Like, is that like crazy to think? Like, wait, God made a woman and a female, but I'm supposed to sit in my room and beat my meat all day? I don't know why that's even an argument, right? Clearly it shouldn't be. You should be outside, mating, finding someone, right? And this is not as confusing as people sometimes make the argument, but yeah, bro. Yeah, but I'm not saying don't do it ever, right? I'm not even gonna sit here, but it's like, you shouldn't do it to the point where you feel like you can't go outside and meet someone, right? Where you feel less than, where you just feel constantly like, man, no one's gonna love me. Because then you know you're addicted. When you're doing something and you know it's harming you, you know. You always know, bro. You know something in your life right now that's fucking you up. I do too, right? And, you know, this could be it, dude. This could be a W freaking video, man. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. The meat was made for making children? No, 100%. Like, it was, dude. You're made, like, I would say this, you're just made to create, right? And if you don't know that, your biggest clue is that you literally have a dick or a vagina literally made to create something. Another being, bro. You were put here to create. And not just kids, but like things, like art, like whatever work you do, you're making something, bro. That is your sole job. Your literal job as a human, bro. It's what you do. It's what you do, dude. It's what you do. Those are the only two I have for today. I have 4 deeply disturbing rabbit holes. Anybody want to watch it? Or when cops face their last moments. If not, we go into Ghost of Tsushima. Or you want to watch them both? Shit, we got time, don't we? Let's pick one. Let's poll and pick one. I'll show the videos. When cops faced their last one was just it was crazy. And then 4 deeply disturbing internet rabbit holes. I'll let you, man. Be safe. Oh, I'll see you in 30. I'll see you in 30, birdie. Oh, this one's a close one. It is a hard decision, isn't it? It is a very hard one. If it's 50-50, we do both. I'm not subscribing to that. I do not partake in what Ali Chates Bugs has said. I have not subscribed to that. All right, we're getting, I think Rabbit Holes is going to win this. Oh, tell me how I read your name weird. Alec Hates Bugs. Yeah, I just seen that. I just realized that. I combined it all. Alec Chates Bugs. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, Alec. Tell me why you hate bugs. They freak me out because of the sounds they make, and they just Fair enough. Fair enough. Would you rather love people but not get loved back, or get loved but can't love back? I think I'd rather love people but not get loved back. My reasoning is, without love for people, you wouldn't want to do anything for them. You wouldn't want to create things for them. I feel like you just hate the world. You probably become a school shooter. Right? You like, I just fucking hate this place. I hate everything about it. I'm just going to shoot this bitch up. All right, rabbit hole it is. You can love yourself. I mean, a narcissist do, right? Four deeply disturbing internet rabbit holes by Mr. Nightmare. What do you think about vanilla croissant? Vanilla crescent? What is that? I don't know. They look good, but I've never tried one. How do you say that word? Croissant, right? That's how you spell croissant? I want to say crescent for some reason, like a crescent moon. Or are those the same thing? Oh, croissant is croissant, so it's crescent. See, I knew that. I knew that. Crescent. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I've never tried one, dude. Are they good? They look like off-brand Cheetos. I think they're just half cookies, right? Yeah, just half cookies. Where can you get vanilla crescent cookies? Oh, you can get them at Walmart. Oh, they're from Germany. Oh, are you German? Oh, they're sugar cookies. Okay. I probably would like them now. I probably would. Yeah, I'll probably give them a go. If I see them in Walmart next time I pass, I'll think of you and I'll pick them up. 4 deeply disturbing internet rabbit holes by Mr. Nightmare.
On June 25th, 2015, the YouTube channel Obscure Horror Corner introduced the world to a chilling game known as Sad Satan by uploading the first of 5 gameplay videos for it. This was the first record of the game's existence on the internet. Unlike conventional horror games, Sad Satan offered no objectives, no enemies, and no resolutions. Instead, players navigated dimly lit corridors and were bombarded at random points throughout the game with cryptic symbols, audio, and images. It was a game unlike any other. What really made Sad Satan stand out wasn't just its creepy vibe. It was the sick, twisted content hiding beneath the surface. The game wasn't just unsettling, it was tied to accusations of demonic, illegal, and downright disturbing images. The game was a maze of dark, claustrophobic corridors with no clear goal. You wandered around with a first-person POV while distorted audio played in the background. The sounds were seemingly random, but ranged from reversed music to warped screams and laughter. Perhaps most unsettling, there were snippets of serial killers' interviews that sometimes popped up. Every so often, the game would throw full-screen flashes of disturbing...
I just keep hearing sounds from the game, and it's not the screaming either. Oh, this nigga's having nightmares, bro.
...images at you. Some were just weird, like black and white photos of statues or cryptic symbols. Others were outright horrifying mugshots of criminals, cult references, and cryptic Latin phrases. One of the most infamous was the recurring appearance of Jimmy Savile, a disgraced TV host known for decades of child abuse. His presence in the game made it feel like something much darker was lurking beneath the surface. To top it off, there was a ghostly child who would sometimes appear in the hallways. In the last gameplay video uploaded by Obscure Horror Corner, one of these ghostly kids started following the player, and there was no way to escape. The game ends when the player is finally caught and killed by this eerie, silent figure. As creepy as the original Sad Satan was, things took a much darker turn on July 7th, 2015, when a download link for the game popped up on 4chan's paranormal board. People who downloaded it quickly realized they were involved in something demonic.
I'm getting scared.
The clone reportedly included extreme gore, images of mutilated bodies, and even CP. Weirdly, the game also contained malware, which would mess with your computer, sometimes causing it to crash completely. Jamie, the alleged owner of Obscure Horror Corner, denied any connection to this version, claiming the one he played didn't have any of that illegal content.
Okay.
But his story had holes, and people were already questioning whether he could be trusted.
Could this mean that he's secretly back on YouTube, or maybe his account got hacked into by a troll? Also, the first video's description changed from nothing for 6 years straight to earlier this July. Keep your eyes peeled, people, for more updates on his channel.
Jamie claimed he found Sad Satan on the dark web, saying a mysterious and anonymous user named ZK sent him a link to the game. According to Jamie, the game was hosted on a hidden Tor service. However, people were left wondering where the original gameplay footage came from, as all the original download links were fake. People have spent years trying to decode Sad Satan's meaning. The references to Jimmy Savile and the ghostly children have led many to believe the game is a sick reference to child abuse and a way to distribute twisted content. The name Sad Satan derived from reversed audio from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. And Latin phrases suggest some kind of satanic or cult theme. After all the controversy, Obscure Horror Corner went silent and the channel was abandoned. But that didn't stop the internet.
I'm feeling uncomfortable right now, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think he was trying to cause harm, chat? Or do you think he was trying to send a message, like a PSA, like, bro, it's freaking dark out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark, like, send a message, like, yo, like, I'm trying to tell you guys something. I can't say it outright, so I'll put it in a game. Fear-mongering? That could be it too.
From obsessing over Sad Satan, fans created clean versions of the game, scrubbing out all the illegal content so people could experience the atmosphere without the risks. What makes Sad Satan stick with people isn't just the horror or the controversy, it's the fact that we still don't know the truth. I would strongly advise against doing any digging, but if you do, be extremely cautious with what kind of messed up stuff you might be getting yourself into.
Alright, fam, I appreciate it. I'm good today. Lake City Quiet Pills.
In 2009, an internet mystery was born on Reddit and quickly grew into one of the most disturbing internet rabbit holes. Known as the Lake City Quiet Pills saga, it's an incredibly disturbing mystery that still has no resolution. The story begins with a Redditor named Religion of Peace, later revealed to be Milo. He was no stranger to controversy. As a moderator for the infamous Jailbait subreddit, Milo already had a dark reputation. r/Jailbait was notorious for spreading illegal content and was eventually banned by Reddit.
Pretty girl's a pretty girl, whether you're 12 or 100. As long as blank you're breathing, it's hard not to notice, my nigga.
Reddit, but that's a story for another time. Milo claimed to be a war veteran, boasting about his alleged involvement.
It sucked. I was an apprentice seaman on a troop ship. I'd come aboard the January before in New York. We made a miserable trip across. What? The weather was bad, at least I thought it was. I was seasick most of the way over, but got used to it by the time the ship started serious work getting ready. I didn't do much but paint, clean, move cargo, fetch ammunition for a 48mm, and try not to get in trouble. I don't know what all was going on, except we went back and forth from Portland to Gorok about a dozen times or so. The day before we sailed out, weather really sucked. I knew the difference now. The heads were foul, the whole ship smelled like a bucket of vomit, and those poor GIs were puking in their hats and pouring vomit any place they could dump it. I don't know how they managed to climb down into the landing craft the next day. First time I'd ever been around shooting. I was scared shitless. We didn't get hit except by a single strafing, and none of the artillery or bombs landed near enough to hurt anything. We shot a lot, but I never saw if we hit anything. Alright, so he's talking about
in conflicts like the Cold War and even the Battle of Normandy. People were divided. Some were impressed by his apparent knowledge, while others doubted his claims. Milo was an unusually active Reddit user, despite claiming to be 80 years old, which added to the skepticism. On May 18th, 2009, Milo shared a link to a new website, LakeCityQuietPills.com.
Commercial image host. I set up my own. You can use it if you want.
He described it as, quote, that old guy's image host. At first, the site seems pretty basic, just a place to upload images. But the name itself, Quiet Pills, gave people pause. It sounded off, like there was more to it than met the eye. Fast forward to July 17th, 2009, Milo posted his last ever Reddit comment, which was a rant about spam content. Just hours later, a new user named 2-6 showed up to announce Milo's death. According to the post, Milo had died at his desk, leaving behind no family and only a handful of personal belongings. That's when things got weird. Some Redditors decided to dig into LakeCityQuietPills.com and discovered something chilling. Hidden in the site's source code were cryptic messages that looked like job postings, but these weren't regular jobs. They seemed to reference covert operations. Some examples of the postings include immediate need, 12 essay Spanish speaking, no papers required, and 4 for 24/7 DP, English speakers, Spanish fluency is a plus. The language was filled with military-style acronyms and obscure terms along those lines. One user pointed out that the abbreviation W...
2 English speaker, private sect at sea, HWX the most recent. Need 5 fluent Portuguese, no Euro, 6 month private gig. 2 ground types, fluent Farsi, Arabic, French, no papers, no problems. 3 Chinese, Korean.
UW meant wet work, or more specifically, assassinations. The plot thickened even more in 2010, when a real-world event seemed to tie directly to the Lake City Quiet Pills saga. On January 19, 2010, Hamas arms dealer Mahmoud al-Mabou was assassinated in a Dubai hotel. He was suffocated by a team of operatives who entered the country using fake identities. This happened on the exact same day as a quote-unquote party mentioned in the source code of LakeCityQuietPills.com. This site listed a
We got 38 rooms in the Marriott on 46. Shade has the key cards for locals. Pick up at the party. Give your travel name to the desk and that's it. No ID needed since we're covering the bill. Keep the room service under $500, okay? The phones there are not secure. Holy what? Bro, it's moving like this. This is some Mission Impossible shit, dude. What? Making an image source, a freaking Flickr type website just for people to upload images in the source code. You doing hits? Hits? I just never thought something like that could even exist. I'm beyond shocked. That's actually, I don't want to say cool, but it's like, I'd love to see a movie on it is what I mean, you know?
Party mentioned in the source code of LakeCityQuietPills.com. This site listed a detailed breakdown of expenses for the event, hotel rooms, transportation, and even medical supplies that totaled nearly $94,000. The timing and the scale of the expenses led many to believe that this quote-unquote party was actually cover for an assassination operation. It felt too closely related to be pure coincidence. People began digging into the site even further. The account 2-6 was tied to another alias, Angel 2-6. This handle had been active on other forums like Fark.com since the early 2000s. What's more, Angel 2-6's email address was linked to the LakeCityQuietPills.com domain. It was quite literally angel.2.6@LakeCityQuietPills.com.
Okay.
The activity surrounding these accounts painted a picture of a tightly connected group with ties to military or illegal work. Some people started interpreting the phrase Lake City Quiet Pills as a euphemism for bullets. The phrase Lake City Quiet Pills was traced back to a Remington ammunition plant in Missouri, which produces billions of rounds of ammunition annually. People have spent years debating what this all means. The most common theory is that the site was a front for a group of professional hitmen. Some argue that the military lingo and references suggest a group of ex-military individuals who defected from their governments. The connection to covert intelligence operations and organizations is clear, but the truth about the site remains unknown. After 2010, the updates to LakeCityQuietPills.com stopped, and the site eventually went offline.
That was interesting. Whoa. That was
Back in 2015, a strange YouTube channel called Unfavorable Semicircle popped out of nowhere and instantly grabbed the attention of internet sleuths, cryptography fans, and conspiracy theorists. It wasn't just the creepy content that made it stand out, it was the sheer scale and weirdness of it all. In less than a year, the channel uploaded tens of thousands of cryptic videos before YouTube banned it in 2016. The channel launched in March 2015 and wasted no time. Within days, it began posting videos, starting with one titled with a Sagittarius sign, followed by the numbers 230511. It was a 4-second clip of a brown, blurry screen with no sound. Simple but unsettling. Then came more and more. The scale of the whole operation was insane. Thousands of videos poured in over the months, all cryptic and impossible to make sense of. The uploads were strange for a couple of reasons. Most of the titles included the Sagittarius horoscope symbol for whatever reason. Most videos had pixelated or abstract images like dots on a plain background. Some were just blank screens. Some of the videos were silent, while others featured distorted sounds, static, or a voice reading random letters and numbers. There wasn't much consistency in the video lengths either. Some were mere seconds long, while others lasted hours. The longest video on the channel was 11 hours. Here comes the strangest part. The rate at which the channel was uploading wasn't humanly possible. At first, videos went up every 10 minutes, but by 2016, the channel was cranking out uploads every 20 seconds. By the time it eventually got shut down, there were over 200,000 total videos.
Holy shit.
As word spread, a Reddit community formed to figure out what Unfavorable Semicircle was all about. As you might expect, theories started flying. Some thought it was a modern-day numbers station, like the ones used during the Cold War to send secret messages to spies.
Aliens. I'm calling it. Gotta be aliens. Gotta be aliens, man. They're doing something. They're doing something.
The strange letters and numbers fit, but the videos didn't follow the typical structure of a numbers station broadcast. Others thought it might be part of an ARG, where participants solve puzzles across various platforms. The videos seemed designed to be decoded or pieced together, but most ARGs give players clues or guidance, and this didn't. Some compared it to WebDriver Torso, a YouTube channel Google used to test video quality. I'm pretty skeptical about this theory since the creepy visuals and audio feel like overkill for a quality test. In 2022, someone claiming to be the creator of the channel gave an unsatisfying and probably fake explanation.
What'd he say?
He claimed the whole thing was an art project.
Cap.
More specifically, a way to explore abstraction and mystery.
What do you mean aliens don't give a fuck about Earth? They do. All right? If they have the same type of curiosity we do, they care, right? We may not be the most important thing ever to them, but it doesn't mean we aren't intriguing to them. Just like they would be intriguing to us. Doesn't mean they wouldn't try to hack our comm systems and see what we're talking about, see what's going on. They do.
But personally, I have a hard time believing that's all it was. Many people continue to speculate that the videos had a darker purpose, like illegal activity, espionage, or even psychological experiments. Out of thousands of uploads, a few stood out as especially significant. There were several titled Lock and Delock, with the Sagittarius symbols in front of the words, and some people thought these videos held the key to the whole project. These videos were packed with flashing visuals and strange audio patterns. By analyzing the frames side by side, investigators pieced together a grainy image that resembled the Voyager Golden Record, which was a disc NASA sent into space to represent humanity. There were various other clues that people noticed. Toward the end of the channel's life, a series of videos titled Brill appeared, each numbered in order. They seemed more structured than the rest, but no one was able to find anything conclusive. The most popular upload by far was the 11-hour video. It was almost completely silent, but reportedly caused some devices to crash. On February 25, 2016, just hours after the BBC published an article about unfavorable semicircle, YouTube permanently banned the channel for violating its terms of service. The exact reason wasn't clear, but most people think the sheer number of uploads flagged it as spam. YouTube never gave an explanation for the ban, which led people to speculate about a darker reason. After the ban, the mystery deepened. Similar accounts popped up on Google Plus and Twitter, briefly posting new videos before disappearing again. The last known upload, titled Reset Strange YD, with the Sagittarius symbol in the front again, went up in 2017, but was deleted within 30 minutes. That marked the end of the project, or at least the end of what anyone could see. Many still think there's something more sinister about the whole thing that's yet to be uncovered.
Besides, you could easily track the IP back to an algorithm or a server. Everything on a big ass website like YouTube has a trail. Clearly, they didn't have a trail because we don't even know who was posting it. So I would have to say that's false, right?
If you've spent any time exploring the darker corners of internet history, you've probably come across stories about Mortis.com. It was a site that represents the perfect mix of curiosity, fear, and frustration. It's a relic from the early days of the web, a time when the internet was still mysterious and largely unexplored. What makes the site so unsettling isn't just what it might have been, but the fact that no one ever really figured it out. Even now, it lingers as one of the internet's greatest unsolved mysteries. Mortis.com first went live on November 14th, 1997. At first glance, it didn't look like much. Just a black web page with a white text login prompt asking for a username and password. No instructions, no links, no about section. If you didn't have the login credentials, there was literally nothing to see. This alone might not sound that unusual. Plenty of private websites require logins, but it was the scale of the site that caught people's attention. Investigators discovered that Mortis.com hosted terabytes of data, a massive amount for the late 90s when most people were still using dial-up connections and hard drives measured in megabytes, not terabytes.
What was up there?
One file was reportedly 39 gigabytes in size, which is still huge by today's standards. For the time, it was mind-blowing.
That's half my computer.
Then there was the name, Mortis, Latin for death. Whether it was meant to be edgy, symbolic, or just random, it added a creepy vibe that stuck. Mortis.com might have remained a forgotten corner of the internet if it hadn't been for forums like 4chan, where users on boards like X, Paranormal, and G Technology started poking around. Someone stumbled across the site and posted about it. Things snowballed from there. Some folks claim to have briefly accessed parts of the site, downloading bits of data before the site went offline, but they never revealed what they found, if anything. This only made the mystery bigger. Were they silenced? Did they find something they couldn't share? Or was it nothing and they didn't want to admit it? Here's where things get even stranger. Most websites, even after they go offline, leave behind a digital footprint. That's where the Wayback Machine comes in, a tool designed to archive web pages so they could be viewed later, even if the original site is gone. But Mortis.com went completely missing. It was intentionally excluded using a file called robots.txt, which tells web crawlers to not index the site. That might sound like a small detail, but it's actually huge. Whoever built Mortis.com went out of their way to ensure that no one could track its history. Why would someone do that unless they had something to hide? The domain was registered to a man with a bunch of other websites, including Cthulhu.net, EternalNight.com, KarenLing.com, and JoshuaLing.org. Cthulhu.net featured nothing but a single page with the words, "Dead but dreaming," whatever that means. EternalNight.com just showed an image of a glowing chess piece on a black background, nothing else. The other two led to dead ends, and were tied to interior design companies that supposedly didn't exist, run by people who had long since passed away. Investigators also found connections between Mortis.com and seemingly unrelated businesses.
Shit like this makes you realize the world is so scary, brother. Like, we live so blissfully ignorant, we don't realize how dirty things can get behind, like, the internet and just in real life, period. Right? Just cryptid websites of just absolute, probably foul things, man. And it's scary, bro. And I don't want to see it. I like being blissfully ignorant. Like, I don't really want to see it, but man.
Including a dentist's office at an address that turned out to be an empty lot, a high-end security firm, a lamp company, and a bed and breakfast. The connections were tenuous at best, but they added to the eerie vibe, making it feel like something bigger, maybe even criminal, was at play. When questioned, Ling himself reportedly claimed the site was just a storage space for personal files like wedding photos. But let's be honest, that's hard to believe. Why would someone need terabytes of storage for wedding photos, much less secure them with industrial-strength encryption? And why would the FBI allegedly get involved? Back on 4chan, people were obsessed with cracking the site's login page. Even seasoned hackers struggled to make progress, which says a lot about how well it was protected. Some claim to have broken in briefly, finding large files with cryptic names, but they either disappeared from the forums or refused to share details. Rumors spread that the FBI contacted some
half of these, I feel like half of these are something you would see. It'd be like the plot in a Mission Impossible movie, right? Or like a James Bond movie. Like you need to hack into their PC and look at the crazy stuff they're looking at and bring it back here because they're gonna try to take out 50 of the world's most influential people, right? Any one of these could have been on a freaking movie.
These would-be hackers, warning them off the site. Others said Ling himself pulled the plug after the site gained too much attention. Whether it was paranoia or reality, many users eventually abandoned the hunt, fearing they might be getting into something way over their heads. Everything was seemingly wiped from the internet before the mystery could be revealed, which left more questions than answers. Over the years, people have floated a ton of theories, some more plausible than others. Some people believe it was just simply a personal repository for movies, TV shows, or other media. Some investigators noted links to Usenet files and even suggested the site had an embedded media player. But this doesn't explain the secrecy, the creepy aesthetics, or the sheer scale of the data. Others think it was a front for something shady, like a black market operation, human trafficking, or even snuff films. The empty lots, fake business addresses, and encrypted files certainly make this plausible. Even after digging through all this, I can't shake the feeling that we're missing something. The exclusion from the Wayback Machine, the cryptic files, the empty addresses, it just feels too unsettling to be coincidental. If it was just a hoax or a media server, why go to such lengths to hide it? And then there's the FBI angle. Why would they get involved if there wasn't something serious going on? And if Ling shut it down himself, what was he trying to hide? Mortis.com is an internet phenomenon that we may never get a conclusion to, but there's most likely a good reason for that. One could only imagine what kind of sick files were in there. Maybe some things are better left unexplained.
Could just hopefully just been a bunch of movies. Bro's got the new releases before they drop, bro. He's got, matter of fact, he's probably got the new Spider-Man. Right? He's probably already got it. He's probably already got the new Spider-Man, dog. He knows that Gwen dies. Right? He knows that Gwen dies already, man. You feel me? You feel me? He knows. He got GTA 6. He's got it all, Brody. He's locked in. What else he got? He got the new Elden Ring already. He's got it all up there, man. We're gonna think the best of it. All right, we're gonna choose not to see Not to see crazy. Alrighty. Alrighty, chat.
The game brings me love, peace, and happiness.
My name is Jaden Wilkins. I play point guard.
My name is Romello Hill. I'm 5'8", point guard. We're the City Reapers. Can't nobody fuck with us.
Basketball to me is kind of like therapy. Helps me ease my mind, really.
Yeah, we the ones.
You lay off, that's when it pay off.
Big. And sometimes when you're laid off, that could be on your day off.
Ooh, boy,
So don't take a day off.
Ain't no day off.
And why it ain't no day off?
Ain't no day off.
You can't
If you quit, you'll never win.
Speaking of quit, when you gonna quit growing that shit, man? Cut that shit off,
You hear me
sleeving.
knock it, nigga, let me in.
Sleeving ain't cut that off your head, man.
Yeah.
Me, I still fuck with that nigga.
Fuck you mean, nigga? You ain't fucking with him?
Hell to the no, I don't fuck with that nigga.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mary McCare reporting to you live over one of the most interesting stories in history. Of course, we're
Sorry, guys, I got hungry. Did a side quest? Yeah, man, I had to put Jakob to bed. Then after I put him to sleep, I was hungry, so then I went downstairs to eat. It was a lot. Hey, buddy. See, now why are you still up is the question. It's past your bedtime, don't you think?
I want to eat it.
Can I please just have my food to myself?
Mine.
Please, bruh. Oh, wow. Okay. Here. Now, please exit. No. I know what you're staying in here for. Look, mommy called you. Mommy called you. Baby J, dude, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner. Please leave me alone. This guy thinks he's slick, bro. Please.
No, but this nigga did not know.
Bro, he's gonna eat it all.
He had his own dinner. Baby J, that's enough food.
Baby J, you locking mommy out?
Yeah.
All right, one more and that's it, okay? Promise? Okay. I gotta get to work.
Come, baby J.
I love you.
And he got to work.
No.
Okay,
Brother.
Do you want more food?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You hungry?
Huh? Okay, come.
You're not getting my food back.
Let's go. I'm gonna give you
You
more.
want more food? Mommy's gonna give you more food.
Bunky. Mommy has more food. Come.
All right, I'm out. I'm almost done, buddy.
Yes.
You don't think he's gonna get my food, bro?
He's getting comfortable. Look at
Get out!
Why is he so funny? Baby J, come.
Yeah, I
No.
can eat pizza, Daddy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Is that it? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you eating? Pita bread with meat, but ground beef.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, we're about to play this game.
Come on, Mommy. Mommy has snacks. Let's go watch a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You run for snacks, don't you?
Come, baby.
You run for snacks.
It's so funny.
Like, you gotta give Dream food. No, sharing is not caring. All right, there's a lot of other things you can share. All right, let's hop into Ghost of Tsushima. New Ghost of Tsushima's coming out soon. I think it's called Ghost of Yotai. You need to play it. It looks hella sick. If we beat this and we love it, I would definitely tap into it, bro. How do I fix my stream? How do I save my stream? Go into the video producer section. Click here, click here, and then you should have something that tells you how to save it right there. They only get saved for like a few days though. They will delete. Alright, let's continue.
Castle Canada.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Wait, Jack. Let me eat. The DLC, the backstory of Jin? Okay. How long is it? 2 hours? So we didn't play the God of War DLC either, did we? We be fucking up on the DLCs, but we be missing. You never went to the funeral? Man, fuck that funeral. R.I.P. Brock. We smoking on this pack. Imagine. Alright. When they good day. Let go. Alright. Alex, be safe.
The walls are too high to climb.
Breaking, man.
We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first.
Roblox is saying.
Wait here until I finish them.
When approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes to a standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold Y. As soon as they attack, release Y, defeat them. Okay. What? Wait, I stood. Or should I have killed that guy?
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Oh, all right.
can't win!
Oto jaka bolok.
You did it!
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Ой, куда как?
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Wait, I wasn't supposed to die right there.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Oh my god, how am I not dying? Taking beef out of that.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
We can't keep going!
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Before firing arrows, Mongol archers will call out and signal their allies to duck.
Who will fight?
Korek ship nam kom yum. Go to Navan.
Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin, your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai.
He looks like the same bad guy as the first villain we faced in Yakuza. Am I bugging? He's got like the same face as the first villain in Yakuza, bro. Am I the only one who feels that? I'm beating this boss,
I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin. This is your time, Lord.
You say I'm not? Run the predictions. You know what? Run the P's right now. I don't like you down me like that, Brody. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. We winning? All right, hold on. We win. Wait. No, don't run it yet. How many chances? Wait, how many chances? How many chances do I get though? That's really the biggest question. How many chances? 5, right? 5 chances. We'll do 5. I think 5 is a good number. Run that up, boss. Like 5 chances. All right. Honestly, put all your money in right now. Put it all in. Put all your money on these 5 chances. Put them all in. You go like pour it all on these chances, bro. How y'all vetting no? Come on, bro. You gotta believe, bro. You gotta believe.
Sakai.
I got a band on you? Let's do it.
I'm here to learn. Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat! Oh my God! Enough. Surrender.
Wait, what?
Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
Death scene. You can't actually beat this boss. He has infinite health because
I failed. Again.
Refund all the points. You scamming? No, you're a scammer. You freaking Nigerian. You're a scammer. No.
Father.
Jin. Help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
No.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Appreciate that.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade. He is always with you.
Guess that sword means more than I thought, huh? I was just gonna say, fuck it, get another sword, but I see why he was looking for it.
Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
This is similar, man. And I love every single thing of it. How the hell did he survive falling off the bridge, though?
Father. How do I save him?
Water. Fair enough. Your father is the wind. Follow the wind. Your mother is the birds in the trees. Listen to the birds.
Move! Come on.
You know.
Jin! What happened?
I found Lord Shimura.
And he beat my ass.
I could have saved him. But the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move, unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura, and retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Raiders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Shit. How do they not see it, bro? We're really close. But alright. He's just not looking. Should we leave? We should
They
ambush
must be
them.
searching for you.
We should ambush them.
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Kage! Kage!
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna, we will save your brother.
And your uncle.
You remember me, Ducky? I'm back.
Welcome back, Brody. What's good, King? My ninja. To say, but just in the first like what how many hours do I have in this? One, maybe. It beats Assassin's Creed, and this is someone who played a lot of Assassin's Creed growing up, bro. Like those were the games that I liked the most. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I would say that's peak of Assassin's Creed in my opinion. But this, I really think, like, when it comes to the cinematics of the storyline, it's trumping it, man. This is a story and a half. Holy shit. Can you hear me now?
Ducky, why'd you lie? You made me lose 3 hours of the stream thinking you weren't streaming.
My fault, boss. Miscommunication between me and the Airbnb I booked. If you sneak up on a Mongol dog, you can pet it. The dog will then become your ally, stealthing and fighting alongside you against enemies. Okay. Worn by Sensei Ishikawa. Oh, okay, we got some attire. From techniques, okay. Should I go straight to it? Follow the guiding wind to reach your tracked objective.
I'm right here. Soktako Yasin.
To continue. The white one's just side quest for extra shit. Alright, you know I'm probably gonna skip a side quest, but I'll try to do maybe a few, yeah? Supplies. I can't break that? The gold circles are heals. Got you. So use them wisely. Where is she? Where is she? Out here?
In donating 1 bit to make it second on weekly leaderboard. This will be my 801st bit donated to you.
Can we get a W in the chat for monkeys?
You found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
It's an overlook by the Mongol prison camp.
Taka can help you after we save him.
Killing enemies restores a minor amount of health. If you stick up on a Mongol dog, you better. Let's do this one. Let's go here. Might be kind of cool.
Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have
What
you.
does sub only chat do?
He might disagree.
Only subs can talk.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
That was a cold line, I ain't gonna lie. Get up to the top of this mountain, see what's cracking.
First place Ducky. Can't stop me from wasting money.
Monk, here's you for the motherfucking 230 bits, bro. W's in the chat. Monk has grinded to reach first place on the bits leaderboard, and he's done it.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
By all means, continue to waste your money here, bro. If you feel like it's wasted. You shouldn't, though. Where are we going, straight D?
Over here!
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I knew that. I was just seeing if you knew that, you know?
This way!
You probably keep going the wrong way. Are we going
Over
up?
here.
Where is she going? An overlook by the Mongol prison camp. Where would the overlook be? Oh shoot. Wait, there's dead bodies over here, dude. You just standing there. Like, if you're gonna lead the way, shorty. You going this way or what?
Over here!
Nope. Maybe this way.
still have $200 to waste. You'll waste my $24 weekly pay
There's
if
the
I
camp.
have to get to first place
Tough
all
to get
time.
inside.
The Mongols threw that place together.
Obvious.
There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka.
You sure you don't want to
without
like
putting him in danger.
spend it on resources
Find a
though?
safe approach.
Water? I don't know. Survey the prison camp. Clothes? I don't know.
You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way.
But I
Alert
don't
the
appreciate
guards.
it. I do. A lot. You know, I just don't want you to.
Fences in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
Yes, that's what we're gonna have to do, man. Sometimes you gotta break the code. Yeah.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a
Where's she going?
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Yoshi Prefecture. I don't know what U-Wood does, but
through here.
Alright, we slicing and dicing from behind today, boys.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Rumbleclot. That was kind of freaky, huh? Stab the Mongol in the back. Oh! Shh, shh, stop talking. Shh, shh. Quiet. Shh, 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 shh. It's just my knife. It's just my knife. Shh. Ah, yes, yes. Shh. Don't talk. Don't talk. There we go. Flashback, okay.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
Follow
I think bears
bear
lived
tracks
here.
with your uncle.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Are there other weapons that are not katana swords? Well, I think we're seeing a bow and arrow now. I don't know yet, right? Where's the wind telling me to go?
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No.
You go this way?
But we're getting closer.
Oh, up here? No? Wait, is that the wind?
Just bought 800 bits to get 10th on all-time leaderboard. Could prop feed my kids with this money, but they'll be fine for the next 3 months.
Wait, chat. So where are we going? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it now. I
Yes,
see
Uncle.
it now.
If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
I'm losing the tracks. Is it leading me here? What do I choose here? Oh.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle.
Someone gutted
There's
him.
a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Oh shit.
An assassin! From Yarikawa! Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back! Sakai!
Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
Look him in the eye. Teach him a samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
Oh shit.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye.
Do my badges for weekly bit donations save after the week's over? Anyways, here's another $1.40 worth of bits.
That's a great question. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Does anyone know why he stopped the memes? I know he discontinued these memes, but he said he'd still do Discord memes. I watch Discord memes still on stream. I just don't post them a lot. Just don't care to. That's really it.
Courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Only cowards strike from the shadows. But that's what we just did, man. This is deep.
Jin, what's wrong?
I went against the code, bro.
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Press that to use focus hearing or feeling nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. Oh snap. Okay.
Had $258 yesterday at the start of the stream. Down to 208 gold.
That a guy over there? Oh shoot. Oh no, is that her brother? Hopefully not.
Yuna, is that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, good.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Hold on, dog. There's a guy coming out. There's a guy coming out. Shit!
Oi!
How did that guy not hear me? Alright. Now we take him out silently.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Hey, let's get to the river.
Oh! There's fall damage? Who would have known?
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for
How
my
was
brother.
How was I supposed to know that there was fall damage, Jack? Like, bro.
A lot of prisoners move through here.
Should I keep spending money on Twitch or should I put my
You
investments
said they were moving
all
the
on red?
slaves.
All on
You
red.
mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting.
I'm getting my get back right now.
And walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything. And they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them.
Don't do this to them.
Abandon your children.
You trying to guilt me, pussy?
I won't make them your slaves.
Yeah, boy, you can guilt this dick in your ass, bitch. Fuck up out of here. You mean you are not the same, whore? Break your code to help a new friend. Yeah, sorry I had to be like that, but such is the way of life. You've earned a technique point. How many do I have? Do I have 2 left?
That's my copy.
Ducky, you should start an ad break.
Hold on. Oh my god. It was so close. Nah, you heard the beginning, didn't you? You. Hey, I thought it was a shonen. I thought it was it.
Am sub so am not affected.
Dead eyes thought it was not. I swear to God, dude. See, it's like. I was like, oh my god. Come on.
Nobody would dare destroy monuments to your direction. Kill someone.
Should probably just open the map, shouldn't I?
I could use an archer's help. Someone like Sensei Ishikawa.
I'm going over there.
Come on.
Do I have to go around? Nicely? Oh, I just cross right here. Oh.
Looking for me?
If I spam one cheer 759 times, Ducky
save you.
and stuff.
Probably. Wait! Wait, I wasn't ready. No. That you distracted me. You distracted me. I saw your plan there.
That's what they all say.
You ain't wrong though. Just going straight now. I almost just died. 100% almost just died. Because I was about to jump with the horse. Can the horse go down here? What are the odds we give it a try?
Yoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to
What does
Sensei
it do?
Ishikawa.
I think I'm okay. Oh, I see. I see the wind. Leading me over. Yeah. Get up here. Get up here. What are you doing? Lucky, I have 3 games on Xbox to install, but I don't know which one I want. Could you pick one? AC, Odyssey, Origins, Valhalla. Valhalla, right? Isn't that one the one that just dropped? Is it leading me to these springs? Though? Guess so. I hop off the horse.
Take down 5 Mongols on his own.
You should give me community VIP since I've spent $50 on you low.
That's true. You should. You do deserve VIP.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't.
I can do that right now, because I'll forget. I don't have any more VIP slots yet. Oh, we're locked in on the VIPs. I gotta do something to unlock them. We're not there yet. Shoot.
Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord. Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town
Just
for
start deleting motherfuckers? Oh god.
Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
You had the new Tyler drop? Yeah, good too.
Danny said to un-VIP him, just saying.
He's not even a VIP. Is he? I don't even think he's a VIP. He's scamming you.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
He is.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
You un-VIP'd yourself? I didn't even know you could do that. That's interesting now, isn't it? Should I just climb right here?
Give me VIP, bro.
You can be patient, boss. No rush, right? Oh no.
No rush.
Coolio.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around.
No.
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker. Maybe the sensei is in his house. A humble home for a samurai.
Just stealing niggas' flowers is crazy.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
The samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Alright. VIP for Monkey 2025. Well, I was gonna do it today, but y'all saying 2025?
No one
Nike,
knows.
look what chat's doing, bro.
Who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe? A woman? From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Damn. That kinda hurt.
Mongols!
Take them. Fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
I'm over here.
Oh, sorry. I was going to freaking following your tracks, dude. Shoot.
The moist trail picks up here. Come. The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komura with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
About what?
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it.
I'll show you I
Try
can
it
shoot
out
straight.
before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us.
Look at this. Look at this right here, boy. Mm-hmm.
Now the one further down the road. On the left.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Not bad. Let's see if we can hit the one furthest away.
That's what I'm saying, my boy.
The further the target, the
was...
more your arrow drops.
Yeah, I saw. That shit was a bit of a LGBTQ shot right there, my bad.
How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
Jason, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nigga, out of nowhere. Braun had 4th most votes for president. Like, nigga, shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna try to VIP you, but I forgot that we have to see after I finish this up, I'll check what's the next thing to do to VIP more people.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort. Free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Damn. Oh, Danny did, didn't he? Can mods VIP or is it just me?
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
Mods can't. That's so foolish. Should we go now? Where's your signal? When's your signal coming?
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Can't see, I can't see. Okay, let's do the water stance. Let's do the water stance. What do you mean too many deaths to count? I only died like twice! You just gonna lie to the people, man? Hey! Stop! Brother. Bro, I may have been hit a few times, bro, but death? I really only died like twice. boy. Like, even I could have done that.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
I never knew there was fall damage.
Score.
That's what I'm saying.
Archery terms with Mongolian...
I thought you were agreeing with me. You're mocking me. Okay.
Translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn.
Never step
And the
foot in
curve of the
Mongolia,
eagle
Ducky.
feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The
The fact that you
shots
don't
are
believe in me
technical
kind of hurts a
stuff.
little bit, boss.
No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Is she a traitor? Investigate the fort. Ain't nothing. Oh.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Is this him?
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others. The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the
trained.
Mongols.
She's a traitor,
Why did
man.
you do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits.
Oh, what?
Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Yeah, he's disabled. Yo, fuck up.
streaming?
Tomorrow at around 11. Will be my last stream. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe around like 11:01 will be my last stream for the week. And then we go on a mini vacation. And then I'll be back Wednesday. I'll be back Thursday.
In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
11 p.m.? No, a.m., brother. EST.
A well-balanced blade
Kunai.
to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Hold on. Kinda like that. Yeah, I feel sexy in that. Wrong button. Stop.
Ducky, don't let Danny's sacrifice be in vain.
What did Danny sacrifice again? Oh, his thing? His mod? His